Motherfucking Wrestleheads. Surprise! Nigga, we on.
What's up? I'm Chuck Jones.
And I'm Randy. I have to sit there and look at that fucking trash Ronda Rousey and her bum-ass motherfucking husband bring his monkey mouth ass out there, and now he want to be an MMA fighter again when he couldn't cut the fucking mustard when he was going. And fucking throwing somebody a fucking, not a working punch, a fucking stiff-ass punch. Dixon.
Yeah. Now we're feeding him too, right? Fuck.
I tell you, what niggas do for a paycheck.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, like, listen, if you don't have any UFC fights coming up and shit like that, and Dana White won't even let you sweep the floor, why does the WWE do shit like this? They just go off and put people on the payroll who have no business being a part of the business whatsoever. The only thing that I can say advantage-wise of doing this, it just makes you hate the bitch even more. and if that's what you wanted, you got it.
Hey, but everybody knows he can fight. You know, he's undefeated with beating women.
Oh God. Have we already gotten personal in the first 5 minutes of the show?
They made it personal by bringing him out there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I keep saying, they keep having it, like, people, let's not forget, Ronda Rousey was not Chris Cyborg out there fucking just launching bitches left to right.
Yeah.
She wasn't just out there knocking bitches to the floor or knocking bitches off the wall. She wasn't doing that.
No, she wasn't.
All she was trying to grapple and put an armbar on you and call it good night.
Yeah, that's true. See, the thing is, I'm not going to take away that there was a moment there where she was one of the most dominant fighters, but I can also say this. A lot of her opponents was handpicked.
Yeah.
Because when the real fighters got there, that's when she got her ass out of Dodge.
Yeah.
And that is not to be ignored. Because you look at somebody like Amanda Nunes who's running through everybody like a goddamn steamroller. Nigga, Ronda not only took that ass whooping, didn't want a rematch, she was done. She said, all right, that's it.
No mas.
Yeah.
She pulled her inside, Roberto Duran, thank you, and said no mas.
Because they can't, dude, they already knew, she already knew, I can't fight these crops of bras that are coming up now. And, like, it's time to get on out of there.
Okay.
So then here goes WWE being everybody's safety blanket again. Come on, Ronda.
Everybody knew what was the dream fight that everybody wanted to see her ass in.
Is that Rowdy Ronda shit? Is them shirts even selling? I don't see motherfuckers walking around with that shit. I mean, I even seen grown men with Alexa Bliss shirts on.
Yeah, that's true.
But I ain't never seen nobody really wearing no Ronda Rousey shit.
Think about it. Who did everybody want her to go against? Fucking Chris motherfucking Cyborg.
She didn't want that fight.
She didn't want that work.
No, she didn't want that fight.
She didn't want that shit. Just like how Brock Lesnar, you can hear whatever want, like he want John Jones, or just like DC want fucking John Jones. DC don't want no more John Jones.
DC ain't never wanted John Jones.
He
hated fighting John Jones.
How many times do John Jones have to dog walk that motherfucker?
See, the sad part is, and I know we're supposed to be talking about wrestling.
Yeah, but it's all cross-contaminated.
Yeah, but as you talking about that real quick, I feel bad for Daniel Cormier because he's going to have to take this third ass whooping from John Jones. Because the thing is, if you duck this shit and try to retire, nigga, you got no legacy. Your legacy's done. Because you've never been able to beat John Jones when it counts, but you kept getting the belt back by default. Nigga, you can't look yourself in the mirror as a man and call yourself a champion knowing that that's how you got the belt all those times.
People got face facts. DC, fucking Cormier, he's ready to drop to his knees for Brock. He's already ready.
He wants to get paid. He's going to take the dive.
Yeah.
You know that shit.
He ready to drop to his knees because Dana White, I mean, you think about it, Dana White, this is their dream, like Brock Lesnar is this fucking big-ass fucking champion. I'm sorry. There's other motherfuckers that's better.
But it's sad, dude, because their heavyweight division is probably the stacked it's been in a long time, and I just don't see, like the last time they was able to get Brock to, skip 2, 4, and 6 to 1.
Yep.
They was able to do that back then because they didn't have a whole lot of heavyweights out there that was putting it down, but now you got too many where you can't get away with that shit nowadays.
But they still...
It's going to be a tough
They still
sell.
is. Because you think about it.
It's going to be a tough
They did it
sell,
before because, look, when he came in there to go against that Hammerneger, was part of the Samoan SWAT team family, when they brought his ass in there, they paid that nigga, what, $3 to $5 million?
I don't even think
and other motherfuckers...
He didn't really claim the Samoan side that much. He's just mainly on that Australian shit.
Okay.
You can tell. And condolences to everybody in that New Zealand thing, too, man. That was crazy.
Sorry about that.
They fucking live stream that shit. What the fuck is people thinking about?
People fucking crazy. But, okay, so Brock Lesnar wanted to go against the fucking Samoan Kangaroo Jack and shit, right? So this motherfucker went in there, he basically laid down for fucking Brock. It's like everybody laying down for Brock. Tonight, if you seen tonight was the perfect scene. Drew McIntyre been running through these motherfuckers like a hole through a fucking church stream.
Yep.
And if you sit there and think about it, that was the perfect way to put Drew McIntyre. See, this is what I would have did if I was booking the shit. You have Brock Dad come down, right? Bam. He sit there, F5 the shit out of motherfucking Seth Rollins in the Chicago Bears gear. Good looking out on that. Then, next thing you know, you have Drew McIntyre slide back in there and get that motherfucker Claymore.
I agree.
Bam!
I agree.
Bam! Then you turn that shit to a triple threat because let's be honest. I'm sorry. Seth Rollins ain't going to make it.
He can't do
in that match,
one-on-one.
He's going to, unless fucking
Brock takes it easy.
Brock say, hey, I'm going to give you the Undertaker treatment. You know, I'm gonna just nicely slide you in the suplex.
You know what? He did take it easy on Daniel Bryan, too. For the most part.
Shit.
So
not the later part of that match. He started flipping that motherfucker around.
Yeah, he did.
He tried to take it easy in the beginning, and then he like, fuck it. You going to Suplex City, nigga. And that's what happened.
Yeah. You know what? I totally agree with you on that. I was saying that shit tonight. Like, in the opening promo, Heyman was selling McIntyre to the crowd. And everything he said was right. In the course of fucking 2 weeks, he has dismantled the Shield by himself.
Single-handedly.
Now, you telling me that ain't enough to get his ass booked into this match, and now you already done had Paul Heyman plant the seed. If you need him to turn on Brock at Mania, that's the best time to fucking do it.
Shit.
I mean, fuck, dude. The shit is fucking, it's just made for you to do it.
I'm sorry.
You know? It's made for you to do it.
I'm be honest, that's a great idea, but Paul Heyman been sucking Brock Lesnar's dick for 20 years. That ain't gonna stop.
That's not the point that I'm talking about. I'm talking about if we're getting Brock out the back door and Heyman still wants a job, that's the best way to do it.
You see, Chuck, you sitting here, you dealing with logic, right? What you saying, what I'm saying, and maybe what the people saying is fucking logical as fuck, right? But in the reality of the situation,
one-on-one with Brock Lesnar is a disaster.
But in the reality of the situation, Brock Lesnar is the best champion we got. That belt should be on Brock Lesnar. Yeah, he's a fucking prime attraction and all this other fucking horse shit.
You know,
like, nobody fucking cared. Tell me when the last time somebody bought one of them Jimmy Jack shirts.
And I'm going to address that too. Because I was thinking about this one night while I was driving and I was trying to stay awake. When you look at Brock Lesnar on paper, if you're a person who didn't really keep up with the shows and you were just flipping through PWI or whatever the case may be, you're going to look back on this run by Brock Lesnar, you're going to say it's historic, you're going to say that he's a dominant champion. And then you're going to get to the reality of the situation where he's basically did what Hogan did in the 80s. He only showed up for fucking major pay-per-views.
Yeah.
And that was it, you know? And they're still going to put him down when he goes in the Hall of Fame. They're still going to make him as this dominant champion. Even though in today's wrestling, you're supposed to be more present with that title than how Hogan was back then. Hogan got the cable TV exception where they weren't on TV like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because even back then, I don't think he would have been able to just skip months of not doing anything and then come back, you know?
See where you come right here. This is why Ric Flair is so fucking revered. Because he was going from territory to territory.
He was everywhere at every.
While Hogan was sitting at home with Linda, fucking having somebody ran a train on her, and while he was in the van with Beefcake, motherfucking other motherfuckers out there, Flair was going from city to city, laying holes out after the match. Him and Double A.
They put Beefcake. He putting Beefcake in the Hall of Fame, right?
It ain't happened yet, but it's probably most likely it's going to happen. Because they put one of their employees. Shit.
Well, I don't have a problem with that.
You seen the pictures of her, so it was safe to say Vince didn't get no Scully from her.
Well, no, it's not even just that, man. Like, you're able to spend 20 years with this fucking company.
It was 30.
30, then you deserve a Lifetime Achievement Award. I think when Ultimate Warrior got there and talked about that production guy that was out there selling the shit and all that, and they created an award out of it, you know, that really should be for them and their fucking employees, because it's got to be hard to put up with this shit for 30 years, man.
Yeah.
Like you, I mean, it's more than just you loving it. Like, you, man, and she was in talent too?
Yeah.
Think of all the shit she dealt with back in the day. Anyway.
Well, shit, I'm willing to bet nobody was pushing up on her. I seen them pictures.
Yeah, she looked like one of the Hearts. She looks very rough. But the thing is, you know.
Hey, the bad part, Bad part about the hearts is Diana was the best looking one.
That wasn't saying much.
Sean, I know you want me.
Oh, jeez. That fucking British Bulldog, what was that? Beware of Dog in Your House?
Yeah, the first one. Remember they had 2 of them.
Yeah. Shit, man. That's when wrestling was so fucking good. But anyway.
The lady going in looked like Linda McMahon's sister, Travelino said.
Yeah, something like that. Like she one of them backdoor relatives. Yeah.
Second cousin removed.
Yeah. But, you know, real shit, man. Thinking about this Hall of Fame class and all this stuff, the only person I got a problem with is Tori Wilson. I don't think she's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Everybody else, I can agree with.
But see, you got people, they talking about she was a part of the revolution. I'm like,
she didn't do shit, bro. It's different. All she did was go in there and look good. She didn't really do shit. You know what I mean? It's not like...
I mean, if you want to talk about that storyline with her and Dawn Marie and their daddy, I enjoyed that one.
Okay, maybe. But what I'm saying is this. We put Sunny in there...
But Sunny was important.
No, but I'm saying we put her in there because of what? Because she was the first fucking sex kitten of wrestling in the modern era. See, she didn't wrestle. She didn't really do shit either. But she was a manager.
No, see,
but so was Tori Wilson.
No, see, but you gotta remember.
And Tori Wilson had to put up with fucking Billy Kidman's big nose. So I mean, shit.
But see, you gotta remember, Sunny was the manager at one time with a bunch of champions.
Hell, Legion of Doom, Smoking Guns,
B-Love's in the house. The Godwins.
Shit, I forgot about the Godwins.
Yeah. She had a run. She had a run of like fucking 3 to 4 champions, like back to back to back.
Sucking them all off too.
Hey, the Body Donnas.
Oh yeah, they were champs too.
Yeah. Yep. Skipping fucking the Dr. Tom Pritchard. Yep.
Fucking doctors in.
Man.
She was a good manager, man.
That's what I said. So you guys sit there and think about it. She got motherfucking.
Okay,
she got
but
a resume.
my argument is I can see that versus I can't see Tori Wilson.
She was just eye candy. To be honest,
she sure as fuck ain't eye candy now.
But see, yeah, her face.
That Botox, what the fuck?
Stacey Keebler's gonna have to go in there now too.
Dude, it's like they fucking put Botox on her with a water hose.
Stacey Keebler should go in the Hall of Fame for being before his wife, the longest relationship for George Clooney. Yeah. Remember, he was just tossing holes left and right. He kept her for like 5 years. She had a 5-year run. Nobody was doing that.
Tossing holes left and right.
Hey, it's true. You look at this shit. It was to the point where everybody thought they was getting married. Yeah. Like, cause she was there that long. You like, what the fuck?
Remember George Clooney when he was on Roseanne? He had that fucking Paul Reiser.
Yeah.
Hey.
And that flat.
Side note, you know they bring it back Mad About You.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Dude, the sitcoms are just like the movies where they got nothing else.
Think about it.
And it's just kind of research.
Heather Hunt's face all sucked in now.
Helen
She's had some nice tits.
Heather Hunter, right?
No, Helen Hunt had cakes.
Heather Hunter.
Hey, Heather Hunter still look good.
Hey, Helen Hunt had ass.
That was my favorite porn star.
I don't know about all that.
Helen Hunt?
She had tits.
I know
she had ass, dude.
At one part, you know what?
Oh my God!
You know where her peak
Castaway?
Hey,
dude, it was like this.
You know, hey, that movie with Jack Nicholson, As Good as It Get.
Check
that out.
Yeah.
Goddamn! Now we went to Helen Hunt.
Heather Hunter.
Hey, she was my favorite porn star growing up.
The porn hour. It's already starting.
We're a professional wrestling fan.
Mine's fucking
popping on here in a minute.
Roxy Reynolds,
Sex
bro.
talk. Oh no,
Roxy Reynolds.
You know they all retired. It's crazy.
Well, yeah, they can't go till you're 45, bro.
It's like they don't send a memo. They don't send a memo like that.
I know, but thing is that they like fucking bring in the new ones, man. So they get shoved out.
But you see what happens? They do like
that is a young person's business.
They do so many movies like in a span.
Yeah.
And you think they just been around for years and years and years, and then they just sneak out in retirement.
It's like with Dirk Diggler. When he finally got it up and he had that headband on, he's like, I'm ready to do the scene. I'm here to do the scene.
He was all coked
and they had that young guy ready to go. He was pissed.
Good old Boogie Nights reference. R.I.P. Burt Reynolds.
I was about to say R.I.P. Burt Reynolds, man. Shit, I just seen him on a Motor Trend commercial trying to sell the band.
I used to fuck a girl that looked like Roxy Reynolds.
Oh yeah,
she was just skinnier than her.
But she had ass, nice, beautiful.
Oh my God, she had the best ass in the business.
Yes,
and she the waist to fucking ass ratio.
Not only the ass, the skill.
Yeah,
she was highly skilled.
Yeah. They didn't have the biggest tits, but when you have an ass like that, you don't.
I had
one
of them black ice ones. It was her. It was like, to me, it was like a Hall of Fame like a orgy.
My Hall of
It was
Fame
like Hall of
was
Fame. It had
fucking Booty
Pinky.
Talk 44.
It had Pinky, Cherokee.
That shit had Cherokee, Pinky.
Like all.
Fucking, who else? Who was the other one? The Black Mary J. Blige. Sky Black.
Oh my God.
Sky Black, yes. She was in there. Kitten was in there.
Check out.
Fucking Cinnamon Love was in there.
You know what's
that shit was an all-star fucking.
You know what's an
DVD.
underrated porno? This sad. This didn't turn into the sex hour.
Rialto coins, homie. Used to get them for $5.
Hey, check out Liquid City, the first one.
Liquid City?
Yeah, it was the one Mystical was.
How about My Baby Got Back series, homie?
Oh yeah.
Check out
and Booty Talk too.
Check out Liquid City.
Booty Talk was
shit.
good.
Like another one of my favorites was the first porn star I
God is
ever saw.
not here.
Ebony Ayers.
Oh yeah.
Good
Big
call,
old titties. Big old titties.
I just googled it. Heaven, did you have a nice ass? I never
Fucking
noticed.
me and my
I told you, dude. She had
Jay Gautier is this Wrestleheads a porn hit?
Me-
Okay,
me and my brother stole that tape from my uncle. It's called Nasty Black, so me.
Hey,
Jesus
I think I had that.
This is horrible.
I think I had that one.
In the thick.
That shit was on a fucking neon orange tape.
I used to always call myself the third bogus brother.
It was on the good old Onion Booty site, homie.
Oh man.
Onion Booty. What was that one? There was like a Puerto Rican chick. I think her name was Lexi Cruz. She was bad too, bro.
Yeah, she was. Yeah,
Little
she
titties,
was.
but fat fucking ass.
She was fucking debilitating, bro. Just
Liquid City is our story.
Marvel Universe.
Ass used to be crippled niggas.
Free Jake Steed. Ain't that motherfucker like 80 now?
Damn.
Steve? I didn't know he was in jail.
Good old Uncle Weed, homie. On fucking MySpace.
Yeah, that girl. God, she was ugly though.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
She was rough. She
All
was
right.
like, bitch like Buster Douglas with a wig on.
Time for you to go shimmy over there in the back.
Let's get back on track.
All right, so
Trying to keep these motherfuckers an hour. Shit.
Well-
Motherfuckers not gonna work.
let's see.
I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Well, let's see. You know, only thing I can think of really, logically, they gotta add McIntyre to that match now. But then they booked him versus Roman tonight. He called Roman out tonight.
But fucking Paul Lee fucking called out his name.
No, he did, but
Why would he call out his name if he's not gonna be
fucking
involved?
Drew McIntyre told him.
They getting desperate. They thought of one thing, and they're like, oh shit, we gotta get Roman in a match. Why don't they just put Roman versus Dean Ambrose and send them out? The end.
Yeah, and just get that done and put McIntyre in the main event. I wouldn't have a problem with that at all.
Because now
Motherfucker
they were
said
trying to
you-
set up matches tonight, if you noticed that.
That motherfucker said you might have beat leukemia, but you ain't gonna beat me.
Ah. Hey, he's good for a second. Oh, he did?
Tonight.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
And that's what leads me back to that shit not being real. Because
You don't play around with
they
shit
don't
like that.
blast that shit if it ain't, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think it's real. I never thought it was real.
It's really Magic Johnson's HIV, bro.
Jesus Christ. Well, you know that.
Was it that Randy said? Hey,
That they faked it so he didn't have to face Jordan no more. Hey, that shit real though. All that no passing shit was done.
yeah.
I said it because that motherfucker missed a half a season, and then next thing you know he was back. They split him in the Olympic part.
Yeah.
Then next thing you know they tried to slide him in there with Karl Malone. So after they started talking shit, what was it?
Well, I don't.
Him and Barkley.
No, Malone was the one saying he didn't want to be on court with him.
It was somebody else.
But like, okay, look, I know Karl Malone is a piece of shit.
Yes.
But I don't blame him for not playing with someone. At that time, no one really knew what HIV was or how can you contract it. And plus, people getting hit in the face, getting the eye, whatever in the game.
And that was the man's
Yeah.
NBA back then. Too.
Yeah,
That
so
shit happened on a nightly basis.
I can't blame him for not being on the same court with a man who has AIDS or with HIV or
I
whatever.
can just
the fuck you
blame him
call
for being a pedophile. But that's besides the point.
it. And a fucking deadbeat daddy too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beyond deadbeat.
We be dressing motherfuckers down on this show. shit don't stop, man. Niggas
call it out.
Niggas is not exempt on here. They not. You see all three of us had one like what that called us
Shit,
at?
you didn't even know. I had to tell your ass about that motherfucker.
That motherfucker, and then they brought him to WCW. Jesus. That was one of the worst fucking...
WCW
Shit, he
brought in all
was
kinds
on
of
the
bullshit.
Remember, he was on the SmackDown too.
Oh, man.
That's one, though.
That was so bad. He came out with those matching tights with DDP.
Ugh. Him, Kevin Green, Reggie White.
Did you know how much they paid Dennis Rodman for his appearances?
Like $2 million or something.
No, it was like
total.
1.1.
Yeah.
God damn, he only came out like what 3 times? He came out.
I
with
think it was more. I think
he came out with Hogan when Hogan had the yellow and red on. He came out with him a couple of times then,
and then,
he came out then he came out a couple of times with the NWO. That's still a lot of money for him not doing much.
You know, Eric Bischoff tried to throw like, yeah, Vince probably paid Tyson more than that.
The thing is that the WWF was trying to get Dennis Rodman first.
Okay, he got to face Tyson was bigger than fucking Carmelo, so the money could be a little bit different.
Tyson was bigger than Kevin Green, Reggie White, fucking all of them combined. The fucking No Limit Soldiers.
All they did was bring everybody who was at WrestleMania 11.
Yeah, in the back, yeah.
With Lawrence Taylor. That's all they did. Stephen Michael.
The fucking WWF actually wanted him first, but he ended up Mongo.
God, he has provided some of the fucking worst botched out fucking
WrestleBotch. I love that page.
Yeah, that page is awesome. Shouts out to Russell.
Yeah.
Mongo, man, he's a part of some of the.
All I can say, he's a part of Super Bowl '85. They did everything when he.
Oh, trust me, we know because he wears that shit all the time.
No, then he took his bitch ass to Green Bay, and it really went fucking down.
But you know the crazy part is, like, God, I would have never made him a member.
Motherfuckers always talking about it, but they ain't want our players.
I would have never made him a member of the Horsemen, but you know what? He wasn't bad on the table. When he used to sit at the table,
he was actually good on the table.
Yeah, when he sat
the little pooch show.
Yeah, with Bischoff and them, he was okay. All of a sudden, he's carrying this briefcase and he's a part of the Four Horsemen. It's like, what the fuck are we doing over here?
He was launching niggas with that Halliburton briefcase.
Travelino. Mongo was the worst horseman of them all, even Paul Roma.
Paul Roma was the worst.
Yeah.
Paul Roma was the absolute worst.
You think about it. How many pushes that motherfucker got in WCW and WWE?
Yeah.
For the limited seat. He wins just because he been to both of them. Mongo was just in one.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was in both of them. And they gave him prime spots. Hell, they even put one with Hercules. Because I remember the WrestleMania I went to, WrestleMania 7.
Power and Glory?
Power and Glory. Exactly.
But that was a shitty tag team, though. That wasn't a good
You got Hercules Hernandez trying to carry this motherfucking long head bitch.
Shit, Hercules was kind of at the end of his run by then.
Yeah.
Right?
He's fucking dead now.
Shit, he been dead.
Yeah. Wearing those fucking Dino Bravo tights, those fucking light blue tights.
Yeah. He didn't go out like Dino Bravo.
Dino Bravo went out like a G, though.
Hey, yeah, you gotta give that motherfucker.
Did you see all them dream matches I put on Wrestleheads? Dino Bravo versus the Mob in a return match.
God damn.
I put Pat Patterson with the Brooklyn Brawler versus Kundamala in a no snitch match.
Oh shit!
Y'all get a chance, just go look at that list. That shit's funny.
The dream matches that never happened.
I put
go ahead
so
and
many in
throw
there.
your 2 cents in.
I just put it Benoit versus Masawa.
I put so many in there, dude. I put fucking
Yeah, he was on his own one.
New Jack versus the Academy. For lying to him and said he's gonna be the next Denzel.
No, you should have put the Barry Bloffstein or where the fuck who did the Beyond the Mat. Why that motherfucker lied to that man and lied to the people talking about?
Why would you chronicle New Jack anyway?
Next Denzel,
There's no
motherfucker couldn't wrestle.
There's no substance there.
He didn't accomplish wrestling first.
New Jack just wanted those SAG benefits, homie. That's it.
Shit.
There's like fucking Beefcake. They said that the reason why or how he got his face reconstructed and he don't owe shit.
It was the boat accident, right?
Yeah, because he had the SAG benefits. Without that shit, he still would be paying for all that shit.
What's the SAG benefit?
When you're part of the
Screen
fucking
Actors Guild.
Screen Actors Guild Union.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where the fuck he was acting on?
Maybe fucking No Holds Barred in the back. I don't know.
Well, no, he did do a lot of TV for TNT. Hogan got him some gigs.
Oh,
on
and
TNT.
Days of what?
Thunder
Days of Thunder.
Paradise?
Yeah, Thunder. Days of
Got them
Thunder.
talking both.
Dad. Then he did some of those movies. He was a villain in a few movies.
And then fucking you had Carol Hall, long-legged ass, and they killed her off.
Hey, she was bad too.
And then
Carol Hall.
Then you got fucking Jack Lemon's son on there. I think he killed himself.
Jack Lemmon.
That was his son. His little son.
Yeah.
I remember that dude. Yeah.
That was old Jack. That was old Jack's son.
Damn, that's cold, man. Jack Lemmon was a good actor.
He lived a long time.
Look at Amar.
I think he died before Walker. He died before.
Hey, Amar,
Yeah.
if Magic retired because he didn't want to face Jordan anymore, Jordan retired because he didn't want to pay the bookies anymore, and that's why it's Daddy got.
That's fucked up.
But it's true.
That is kind of true though.
It is true though. They got to his dad, nigga, made that nigga quit basketball for like what, a whole year?
A year and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to listen to the fucking radio because they doing the story on that shit. Because it's been 20 years now.
Nothing.
Or a little 20
they don't really go like in depth with that shit.
No,
that shit's
this
major.
They're gonna go in depth. They're
Yeah.
gonna talk about all the bad. Everybody knew Jordan was a gambler. That was no fucking secret. You know, everybody knew Jordan was a hoe. He cheated on his wife. Everybody knew that. That wasn't a secret. But the motherfucker was playing so great. It was like you had to turn a blind eye to a couple of things. Kind of like how probably Amar turned it with Ben Roethlisberger shit.
Oh shit.
We don't gotta go into all that.
Hey, anybody seen motherfucking Undisputed today? You know what we talking about.
Oh god.
That Ben Roethlisberger is a horrible leader.
And what's up with these guys fucking signing this guy from fucking TNA, the guy that broke Jesse Sorens' neck?
Oh, DJZ?
What the fuck is that shit?
Hey.
Are we running out of talent now?
They gobbling up all the fucking talent nowadays.
I don't know. I've lost respect for that motherfucker ever since he broke Jesse Sorens' neck.
He was never the same.
Yeah, I just... God. Well, I thought he was trash before that, man. When he was Zima Ion and shit, I didn't really give a fuck for him then. The one thing, too, this fucking AJ Styles versus Randy Orton, the way they're selling this match with reality and truthfulness,
You have to.
you're anticipating this match now. Any other time, you wouldn't have gave a fuck.
That's why I told y'all I was boxer. I was like, shit. After I seen that, I'm like, now I want to see it.
They've been talking so much like true shit about each other. Like, it kind of makes sense. They pretty much are booking themselves for this match.
Oh, yeah, side note. The highlight of motherfucking New Jack's career was fucking Terry Reynolds. There you go.
He fucked Terry Reynolds?
Yeah, they used to be together.
Before fucking Dustin?
No, after. This is like probably like within 5 years ago.
Damn.
Yeah. That was the highlight of his life.
Yeah, but it ain't really all that great looking now. Like, it's whatever.
Hey.
Was this before?
Tell me it was none of you motherfuckers wanted y'all pistos to be that cigar she was fucking chopping.
Of course, but that was when she was.
Yeah,
That was when she looked good.
Hey, her looks carried on into the 2000s.
Oh God, no.
No, I didn't say the fucking 10s.
Wait,
I said the 2000s.
wait. Was this before or after he committed felony assault on somebody in the ring?
I don't know. That's a good
When he stabbed that person for real in the ring.
Yeah.
You saw that shit, right?
I saw it.
He fucking stabbed a guy for real in the ring and kept stabbing him,
It was a
dude.
kid. Young wrestler.
He should not be out on. He shouldn't be out.
That was a
on
mass
right
transit shit.
I don't know.
It was a fucking.
He was having a match.
It was a house show.
It was a big ass kid, right? A big ass motherfucker, right?
No,
He wasn't that big. Dude.
That was a mass. Well, that was back in like 97, 98.
No,
it was
no,
The mass transit
It's
shit.
in
No,
the
no, no.
2000s.
This was a washed-up
Okay.
match.
Yeah.
He just fucking started shanking this kid, bro, and they couldn't stop him. It's on tape. You Google that shit, dude. Just by looking at that tape, he should not be free today. He could have killed that guy. Legit killed him. And he wrestled like shit in that shit too.
Well, he always wrestled like shit.
That's why I have no respect for that motherfucker.
He always just did a high fucking spot off
You
of
know what,
fucking
let me tell
balcony.
you gotta take
The best thing was him.
You gotta
coming out
take the
the
Richard
National
Pryor
Guard
approach. You
And
gotta
that
take
was
the
it.
Richard Pryor approach. If you see that motherfucker on your block, just shoot the motherfucker. It's that simple. Fuck him. Fake ass Bing Rames ass nigga. The fact that I know that he can just go shank somebody in the ring and get away with it, I'm gonna shoot the nigga if he come near me. Real shit.
Yeah.
You watch that shit. That shit was wrong, dude. Even the referee, everybody, the crowd stood up. Everybody was like, "The fuck are you doing?" And he was like really low key shanking this nigga. Anyway, fuck him.
People saying anything?
Trevelino mass transit. He cut on the forehead. The guy who stabbed him in the ring was an older man in Alabama, and he reneged and promised the training he didn't know. Jack is an OG. I seen him copying coke in Harlem.
God.
So
Okay, so now, what are your opinions on fucking Kurt Angle choosing Baron Corbin for his last match?
stupid.
The fuck is that?
I know the internet been blowing up.
That's dumb. It should have been a big name like Cena.
Somebody old to take him out.
Maybe Cena busy.
Why not Cena? Cena started with him, Cena ends him.
Yeah, and see where they fucked up at. They had it tonight because Cena made his debut in Chicago at that fucking arena. It'd have been a circle of life coming together.
Well, what's wrong with John Cena? He's somewhere getting that patch fixed back there? Or what the fuck is he doing?
Well, I know his fucking movie Bumblebee fucking flopped. So
It wasn't a bad movie.
I'm over Transformers.
I seen it.
I just know that
I seen it
fucking
for free.
comb over flopped. Like, you fucking come back, crew cut your shit back up, man.
I thought my shit was bad. Didn't shit? That motherfucker, he got a fucking.
He fucking came out and said, I thought this was a good idea. Like, no, dog. Looking like Ernie McCracken from Kingpin ain't a fucking good idea, dude. It's not.
What do you expect, man? He's like 40-something years old, right? You see that?
41.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, bro. If you know that that's the way your hair looks growing out, you don't grow your hair out like
call
that.
Primetime. Call Urlacher. Call Ryan Sandberg. They all have to work during on them.
Dude, there's professionals in every state that can do this now.
I'm just saying back here. That's some of the best work I've seen.
And Cena can have the time
They
to do it.
They using the side here.
Yeah.
And
The fucking cul-de-sac, the fucking skull-a-sac.
I ain't gonna lie to you, shit. If I get some money, I'm doing the same thing.
Just get the
Put
little,
this shit up here.
just put the hair cake on top.
Topics.
Hey, that shit works though.
Hey, now that shit's coming out like a salt and pepper shaker.
Yeah.
You should just spray it on. Now it's fucking. Now you can just fucking sprinkle that shit on like pepper.
Look it up.
The wind blows, that shit gonna fall off.
I don't know.
No, it doesn't because I use it. That shit works.
Oh God,
Lord, really?
Yeah, it works, bro.
Wait, but does it wash out in the shower?
Yeah, it does. Well, it has to. Shit.
Topics.
God damn, you really use that shit?
Man, motherfucker, you use a fucking Blackbeard on your shit.
Hey, the difference is I was colored and I got fucking red hair and shit. I didn't fucking put that shit up here.
Trying to disguise that Irish,
Hey, let me tell you something. When this shit started, I gave up. I wanted to grow my hair one more time. When I start seeing this shit,
Happy
Yeah.
Late St.
I gave up.
Patrick's
Yeah.
Day.
We saw you grow out that shit one time, remember? Taz.
no, that was not me growing it out. I made sure I cut it where that shit was thinning out, like right there. Goddamn! Now they showed they're talking about male pattern baldness.
We are really short range.
Yeah. Well, shit, we're fucking old, bro. We're not
dude.
20.
Dude, it is to the point now when I get the clipping on my goatee trying to get that gray hair, I end up taking a whole patch and just have to cut the whole
Shit, I could just use a little Sharpie right here, homie. Just a little Sharpie.
Oh, like Bud Bundy?
Yeah, like that Bud Bundy, homie.
Fucking Lord. I gave up. It's spready right here. Now it's coming in my fucking mustache now.
The grays?
Yeah.
Or whites?
White. It's all horrible.
What do you expect? You're 38, 39?
Yeah, I'll be 39 this year.
Damn, you're gonna be all bummed out about it, bro. And you're fucking mature, man. Just say you're a mature male.
Oh.
The Taz haircut, LMAO.
Yeah, we know everybody loved it. It turned into
No.
It turned into the whole fucking
No,
show. One
you
day.
know what was bad about it?
Oh god.
He tried to just sneak in with that shit like nobody was gonna say nothing. That's what did it, nigga. Like everybody was, the fuck is this? Everybody.
Hey,
Because Randy would do that. Dude, I didn't think about the black beard until it was pointed out.
I fucking pointed that out.
He just kind of snuck in. He just kind of snuck in with that shit. Like, goddamn.
And knowing damn well, us too, we're gonna fucking find some shit out.
Yeah, we
and
know.
point it out.
No, the hair I got right away. I didn't get the beard. I totally didn't get the beard right off the top. Hey, so okay.
Yeah, that Clyde Frazier, homie.
Women's tag champs, right?
What was that? Walt Frazier.
Yeah, well,
Okay, the women tag team champions. So it looks like Trish and Lita ain't coming. It's gonna be Beth Phoenix.
Hey, it's better anyway.
Beth Phoenix and Natalia's
I
tag
can deal
team.
with that.
The Divas of Doom.
To me,
And
I don't
then
want to see a
the
sucked up
Samoans.
Trish Stratus.
I just don't get. There's not enough tag teams to have that division open, man. It's not.
Well,
They got them. Niggas don't show them.
yeah, because they got female tag teams.
There's a bunch
Like,
of broads you can put together.
they were just calling them out for not even going to SmackDown with them yet.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, because you think about it, they already been to NXT.
yeah.
They didn't win everywhere but
Yeah.
SmackDown.
So they'll be on SmackDown tomorrow.
Now with those women titles, can anyone from SmackDown challenge them too?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Iconics have already called them out.
Yeah. That's where they gonna probably put
Sad
them
part
in.
is the Iconics can't fucking wrestle to save their lives. They can't wrestle their way out of a wet paper bag with scissors on their hands.
Hey, but
They can't, dude.
Ty Dillinger, he might have lost his contract, but he winning in life with that broad.
No, they're beautiful. It's not that. It's just they can't fucking wrestle, dude. They can't do shit right. Have you seen them try to do tag team tandem moves? God, it's like fucking Lucy and Ethel out there trying to wrestle.
God,
This
damn.
shit's fucking horrible, dude. It's that bad.
Never
dude.
heard that name in a long
So
time.
can you imagine? Okay, so can you imagine your fatal four-way looks like this: Sasha and Bailey defending against Nia and Tamina, Beth and fucking Natalia.
You gotta have somebody take moves.
And then they're gonna put the Iconics in there for what? Just to get beat up?
Yeah.
Shit, Tamina was out there serving niggas tonight.
Hey, she got them stretching them legs out tonight.
Yeah, she was super kicking all them broads tonight. Fucking nailing them, dude, like pinpoint. Like, I don't know. You think they might put them on? If they put the belts on Tamina and fucking Nia Jax, they ain't dropping them belts forever.
And on the side note, she's like 40. I think she's like 40 plus now. Her look is underrated. She can get it.
Who, Tamina?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's because she half Japanese.
That's what it is.
That's why she looked like that.
Because
it's not the stereotypical.
After like 32.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got a short shelf life.
Her
mom
is
You gotta have
Japanese.
fun with them all in their 20s and midway to them 30s.
That's when the stomach sticks out more than their tits.
Their faces become all
bad news after that.
They get that fucking Edward James almost thing going.
Oh shit! Yeah, the craters.
Yeah.
That shit's rough on me.
Have you guys talked about Ronda Rousey yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, is her old man booked? Is her old man signed?
Oh, God.
He's got to be.
This motherfucker getting a paycheck now.
He's got to be. He's a part of the show now. He looks like he's going to be her manager now.
Sitting there throwing hard punches. I know if I was
but
that
dude,
dude.
he fucking decked the developmental guy.
I know that developmental
like,
dude should be saying like, I want to beat his ass. And they're like, oh no, he's Ronda's husband.
Yeah, but it's easy to say that, but he's a fucking UFC fighter, man. Those are hard to fucking beat in the street. You could beat anyone's ass.
Those are hard to beat.
Dude, would you want to fight against a guy who's been training fucking MMA? Don't fucking beat the fuck out of us. So what?
The motherfucker looks like he's flipping pancakes to me. He's basically Ronda's fucking maid is what he is.
He at home milking the goats and shit.
She pretty much said, you got to get a job, so come on. I'm getting you a job.
I'm going to get you a job at my
job.
job.
I'm getting you a job at the job.
He's like that black dude on Heat, making the megs in the back, homie. The fucking black dude, the fucking driver.
I bet you she was worried about him fucking with somebody else. Because he cheated on his wife after he beat her out with her.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So he probably had
a
little bit.
Remember,
no, you coming to work.
You talking about somebody cooking. Remember that fucking that skit on In Living Color with Tommy Davidson and them? They were supposed to be making a rap video, and he was like, hold on, let me finish frying this bologna. And he had on them gazelles. Y'all remember that?
I remember that, man.
Dude, because I put up that fucking Mike Tyson shit.
Yeah.
It just made me start thinking about how funny In Living Color was, dude. They had some really good shit on that show. And think about it.
A lot of that shit was ahead of its time.
Nigga, remember, Kim Coles fucking played Robin Givens. Kim Coles was bad back then.
She lost it when she went to Living Single.
Yeah.
I would have wanted to fuck Kim Fields, homie.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez, she had them big old titties. Not now, but back then, she had them big old titties.
She got rid of them. I think she got rid of them.
She got down.
She looked like a young Janet almost, man. She looked bad.
Her knocker was huge. It was big. And then shit, I mean, you think about it. I was like, damn, I forgot. It was like the first or second season I found out like that was really her mom. And then you think about that was her mom from
Good Times. That really was her mom.
That was beating Janet Jackson's ass.
No, dog. She was burning her with the iron.
Yeah.
Beating her ass, burning. We can call it both. She was tuning her up.
Yeah, she was fucking cleaning up.
Facts of life. Shit.
Her mom looked like she could get fucking tuned up.
Get plowed on.
She was bad too back then. Yeah.
And then didn't they bring her sister on there? Yeah. It was a time where she had a sister, and it was her. Yeah, it was her real sister.
Oh, I remember that.
Her little younger sister.
Yeah.
Because wasn't she on Rock too?
Damn, Rock. Charles S. Dutton, homie.
Yeah, I remember that Rock, and then Rocky
Carroll.
Rocky Carroll played his brother.
Oh man, his brother was a gambler.
That was a good show.
Matter of fact, Clifton Powell was on that show as a drug dealer. He had all that leather on.
Yeah.
Shit. All as a drug dealer. When he beating the shit out of Lorenz Tate and what's his name?
Oh yeah. And when he was
dead president.
And he was a dope dealer.
He was talking shit to him like, yeah, I was fucking your bitch.
Dude, he always does that too. Because fucking remember that movie First Time Fella with Omar Epps? Omar Epps was fucking with Peppa, remember? Then he went to the pen and this fool got out and was like, I told you, always have yourself a lawyer on the payroll. And then Peppa got in his car. He does that shit everywhere too.
Peppa was bad back then too when I was a kid.
Dude. Now she's the last one to take down.
I don't know, man. Spinderella's kind of like, oof.
She's not good no more?
No, she's chunky.
She's alright, but...
Nigga, she's naturally thick. Fucking Pepper's genetically enhanced.
I'll take Salt over all of them.
She got a little hefty too. I'm just saying. The sad thing about it, Pepper's the skinny one out of all.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's
Because she didn't have her nose.
But
her
Pepper
nose
was the
chopped
druggie,
in.
right?
Like fucking Latoya.
No, she had to get her nose fixed because what's her name used to beat her.
Tretch, homie.
Tretch fucked her shit up.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
The highlight of that nigga's life was fucking Anna Nicole and Jason Leary.
Oh, yeah.
Getting them big titties up on that tree.
Matter of fact,
that nigga only had this much of hair.
Hey, he did, dude. His braids were horrible, too. He was going bald with those braids, too.
He was
like
already
Jerry
bald.
Rice did when he was with the Raiders.
Jesus Christ, that was...
Nothing.
No, Jerry had more hair. It just was starting back here.
Yeah.
Nah,
Dress shit was thin. Like, he had all that shit. You could see his scalp. You almost could see the nigga's thoughts.
Yeah, that Clyde Drexler, bro.
he said you could almost see his thoughts.
Yeah, that Clyde Drexler, bro. Yeah, that Michael Jordan, because fucking Michael Jordan had that shit too.
Hey,
That's
dude,
why he shaped
hey,
it.
Dude, none of them.
But he got smart, young.
Yeah.
And just like, fuck it.
Hey, dude, none of them look bad as Floyd Mayweather Sr., nigga.
Yeah.
That
Didn't
fucking
he have
cul-de-sac. He had
a
a cul-de-sac on one side and dreads on the other side. Still had a bad bitch with him, though.
A young one.
Wasn't
A young one, he gave her, what, Floyd, the little brother?
wasn't Peppa fucking the gay porn star? That's what Amar Scott said.
Who? The gay? Who's the gay?
I don't know. Wasn't Pepper fucking the gay porn star? I don't know.
You got to give us a name. I didn't know it was one like that.
Stretch braids was done in hip hop hooray. Traveling.
Damn.
Yeah. But see, he eventually got smart too and cut all his hair off too, man.
He had to give up.
Yeah. Hey, man, it is what it is,
He
man.
was
Father
sitting there-
time catches up, man.
Shit, sitting there beating women.
And then a lot of people, it's genetics.
Just like fucking Mac 10 was beating up on T-Boss too.
Yeah, I know.
Was he really?
Yeah.
He was.
I did not know that. She's
She's
been through.
Yeah.
She's been through a lot. Damn, battling sickle cell and getting beat up.
Shit.
Yeah, because they was a nice little fairy tale, little gangster fairy tale.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, Mac 10 went 1-0 on her.
Damn, I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's true.
Chicken
He
hawking,
bumped the
homie.
He bumped the kid in there. That kid got to be about 20 something now. Yeah, that was long. You got to think about it. It was.
Yeah, they were together back like in the late 90s,
90s,
early 2000s.
They kid got to be. I
All I
think
know,
they had a daughter.
all I know is when they did that TLC biopic on Lifetime, the nigga they picked to be Mac 10 was terrible.
Hey,
That's all I gotta say.
Think about it. Ahmed Johnson and Suge Knight.
That was VH1 with that MC Hammer story and that nigga from Think Like a Man Was Hammered.
All I gotta say is that how the fuck is Fat Joe and Mac 10 brothers in the movie?
Thicker than water.
Thicker than water. That's some honky bullshit.
Jesus Christ. Hey, that was a good movie.
It was,
You
man.
pass all that.
It was.
Soundtrack was nice too.
Hell yeah.
Fucking- that movie had fucking CJ Mack was in that movie.
Pun. Be real. That was a shitload of people in
Yeah.
there.
Cube and them made an appearance up in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Q was in there.
I gotta get that on DVD. Shit. Excuse me, Blu-ray.
Shit, man, they have it on YouTube
I
for
was looking
free.
on Amazon. Hey, side note. It came yesterday. 3 seasons of Dallas. Now I'm on the hunt for that J.R. Ewing fucking bourbon.
Oh, really?
What's next? We gotta go back to memory lane. Because, hey, it seemed like everything from the past is happening. Hey, on Black Ink, they bringing Dutch's bum ass back. So fuck it. I said, fuck it. Why
Are
not?
you serious?
Yes, they bringing that horror back.
You know, I quit watching those shows, but even I'm kind of curious, like, Mimi's going to confront Faith Evans? Like,
Hey, no, but I think it started tonight.
did it start tonight?
No, or
I saw the
next week.
preview
Or next
on the
week.
TV.
Hey, Atlanta started. Where I guess she got shot at. Boy, that bitch attracts trouble like a motherfucker.
Yeah, someone shot. She said they just looked at me and shot at me.
Who? Who?
Fucking Mimi, Stevie J. Baby.
She's fucking trash, man.
See, no, you would have had me if you could have bring that bum bitch Jocelyn back and had them other two there. Then you got a fucking pay-per-view right there.
I'm just
I'll
curious,
pay to see
like,
that one.
I'm just curious, like, what could she say to Faith Evans? There's nothing you can say.
Weren't they together at one time before already?
Who?
Faith and fucking Stevie J?
They tried it, and it didn't go nowhere. And then this time,
They got married,
he
right?
knocked the lion out of it, and she married him. Stevie J got bodies. Gotta give him credit.
Yeah, he got a list.
I mean, Faith Evans, even though she cracked out and coked out, she can still get it all night.
Well, how long is she? I don't think she's been like that for a long time.
Oh shit! I bet you. It seemed like Biggie sent everybody wrong.
Big is spinning in his grave. That's what Traveling was saying.
Shit.
Like a fucking roasted pig, homie.
No,
Jesus.
No, Biggie's spinning in his grave, nigga, looking at how little Kim looks now.
Oh my god.
She looks like fucking LaToya Jackson now.
Dude, at one time.
All she had to do was get her tits fixed and her mouth.
At one time.
What the fuck happened?
No. Remember
here,
at the MTV Awards, how she had a little titty hanging out?
Yeah.
She looked bad there.
That shit was money right
She
there.
should have stopped right there, homie.
Yeah, I agree.
Diana Ross fucking touched that titty, homie.
Yeah.
Diana Ross. Her little.
She was like.
She
woke up everybody.
Hey, bro,
Like, whoa, what you see that?
she was doing what we all was thinking. Like,
Yeah.
this is.
And see, the thing about it, you can tell me, like, back in the 90s, nobody didn't have her fucking poster. Think about it.
I had that vibe poster with her where she was spread
real-
eagle with that cheetah bikini on.
Real rap. That was a fucking shit for her CD that
Yeah, but I saw the picture in the
Hardcore.
Black magazine.
Foxy Brown had a good cover too, with her tits hanging out.
She had the China doll.
Jay-Z was hitting that when she was
Think
17.
about it.
Nobody ever brings that
They
shit
had
up either.
Thug bras that looked good. Think about that. Like a rap. Jackie O. Had
She lost her
big ass
hearing,
tits.
right? And then she got it back.
Yeah.
Soleil, homie.
Oh yeah, Soleil was a man.
Shit. Then Genuine
Oh.
fucking cuffed it up and she couldn't come out no more.
Oh man, hey, I can't blame that nigga.
Shit.
She was bad.
And then old Elgin fucked up.
Elgin. Calling niggas by government name.
The bitch from fucking City High, Claudette
Claudette.
Ortiz.
Oh
And
my
then she ain't never let City High run through her.
I know. How you got a kid with both the niggas?
I didn't know none of that till
Till we was watching that show.
That was at your house, that Hip Hop Divas
It was
LA.
like it was a damn reality
She
show.
was bad. She was
Goddamn, you know
Dude,
who's
she's
bad?
she's
Af-
still fine.
Afro Latina, homie. That's the best one.
hey,
She's still fine.
No, you know who's kind of killing her was fucking the old lady. What was it, Shantae Moore?
Oh, okay.
She was murdering her. Like
Shantae Moore was bad too.
I said,
man.
how the fuck you as old as you is killing young bitches?
Nigga, when she
Like
was in her
Slayer.
prime, when she was with her prime, she had that big ass waterhead nigga Kenny Lattimore.
Yeah. City High bitch was bad. That's from Travelino.
Man.
I remember she was in the King magazine. I remember. Man, she was bad.
Gotta
Shit,
stand
you
up,
remember,
and,
I just put-
stand
I
up
put
and
it-
take notice.
Hey,
Gotta go to 7-Eleven and buy the
that-
Kings,
what
bro.
was that, like a couple months ago, I put it when they had all 5 of them. It was what was it? Melissa Ford. It was.
Oh my God, Melissa Ford was bad.
I love. She still looks good to this day.
Esther Baxter.
Her. I think it was. What's her name?
I like
Buffy the
Vita-
Body.
I like
Buffy the Body. Yeah.
I like Vita too. Vita Guerrero.
Vita Guerra.
And then there was a couple other ones. And then it was
Rosa
old girl-
Acosta. She's bad too.
Then it was old girl from fucking.
Yeah.
The Parenthood. She was on there.
Reagan Gomez Preston.
Yes.
Niggas be knowing
Yes.
them names. I can't tell you what happened last week at work. These fucking names. We be remembering these names.
Jeez, man.
That
Just out the blue.
Because I remember seeing that fucking. I was like.
Hey,
I was
even
looking at
Purtle,
like,
bro.
Holy shit.
Even Purtle.
Like, you've never seen a curl like that.
remember when Purtle was here?
Mhm.
And you know Purtle's like fucking, he's just out there, right? Even him, when he heard that R. Kelly song, he thought of Diamond from Players Club. He was like, hey, Players Club. Even he knew, like, there's some things you just don't.
Travelino, Free from 106 in Park was good at one point. Amar
Yeah.
Scott, Maya on the front of King. Maya still looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maya and
You know
Ashanti
what-
still look
you know-
good.
You know what the two got in common? They had ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Natural ass, too.
But Free was just older.
Yeah.
That was the only thing.
Hey,
See,
Free-
Free, you
Free
didn't
was
know.
fine.
You didn't know
She was
how
fine too,
old
man.
Free. You come to find out Free was old when she was on one of those work.
It's that dog trying to come in, homie.
With that one eye, you can't fucking see.
No, the one that always surprised me, Erica Badu. She fucking showed off that ass.
God.
I fucking never knew.
Oh my God.
I never knew she had an ass like that, bro.
Nigga, I wanted to go to Dallas to retrace her steps.
Dude, I can see why she had Common and fucking Andre 3000 wearing them fucking crochet hats and shit.
Man,
DOC.
Yeah.
You better line them up. Shit. Because instead of
before
Jake the
that-
Snake calling this Snake Revelation, when she took them clothes off, that was a revelation.
I was just getting ready to say, before she took them clothes off, I didn't know she had that under.
I
We
figured.
didn't know she had all that
No,
underneath.
no.
I thought she was all skinny, like a little ass.
You look through history. The girls that always have baggy ass clothes, when they drop the clothes, you be like, holy shit.
Yeah.
It's just like that. And then when she dropped that,
Dude, I swear
I
that
swear,
video was
I
fucking
think
outstanding.
her fans.
I think she
went to
got in
another
trouble
level.
for that video too, but
She
man.
dropped him. You like, holy shit. I see why.
I'm like, her ass was doing this.
Video didn't make sense, but hey, fuck it.
Nobody cared.
No, she was retracing the steps of where Kennedy got assassinated.
It made no sense. That song, everything made no sense.
Doesn't matter.
It was just an excuse. I know it's an excuse for her to take
People
up.
notice that. I bet you that's probably one of the highest viewed videos.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
What you put?
What was the name of the song?
I have no clue.
I don't remember that though.
But it's not gonna be.
Everybody ass videos.
It's gonna be censored, so it doesn't really matter. Especially on YouTube. It might be on fucking Daily Motion.
Dude, it was just her ass doing this when she was walking. Like, what?
Man, she just had regular draws.
She Kendrick hit it too.
What?
Yeah, he fucking hit it at the fucking Soul Train Awards in the back. I heard.
Nah.
Yeah.
At the Soul Train Awards in the back?
Yeah.
That's like some 90s shit right there. When motherfuckers don't get the link up like that. Like, let's just make it happen right now.
Maybe she a little sex fiend. They ain't gonna tell her.
Yeah, I bet she probably is. Probably good in the sex.
She was like Shaka Khan a little bit now.
Hey.
Shaka Khan.
You see Shaka Khan back in her heyday?
Oh my gosh.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
you think about it, how them women was just being built around that time.
Yeah.
You got the fucking Pam Greer's on.
Pam Grier.
And Shaka Khan credited her. She dropped all them LBs.
Yeah.
Back now.
Yeah. Well, she do that. She go up and down.
No, she dropped a lot.
She dropped everything, bro.
She dropped a lot. Like, because I seen her on Steve Harvey a couple weeks ago.
Oh, really?
Just like fucking Kelly Price. She fucking dropped
Now,
all
her
that
weight
weight.
go like this.
Yeah, her weight goes like that.
Cause I seen her on fucking Instagram last week.
She never did it for me.
No, cause I remember that damn Heartbreak Hotel. Big ass came out looking like a blueberry and shit. It was like, what the fuck? Shit, it was like Missy Elliott when her ass was fat, like a big ass blackberry and shit. And
Missy Elliott, fat or skinny, she don't look good. It don't really matter with her.
Cause she wasn't worried.
She's just a bullbag, bro.
Jesus Christ. She a lesbo.
She
I think
can.
that's the more.
Is she really?
Yeah.
Yeah. She can fucking change.
Unless she getting Peter in secret.
She
They do that.
She's a lesbian. Like,
Hey.
she can probably change your brakes on your truck, bro.
Hey, like that picture where it say these fucking dykes got caught slipping and they period ain't came.
Hey, people don't understand that. It's a lot of them like that. But see, those ones, they're usually hiding and they got bodies under there. And a dude sit there and talk them out of their drawers. And they realize how much they like penis.
Hey, the real one's always better than the plastic one.
I wonder if fucking Mrs. Roper had a body, homie.
Oh, Lord. God rest her soul. This shit done got fucking sick.
I mean, on a side note though, Three's Company was better with the Ropers than it was with Mr. Furley.
I like them both. I don't know.
I thought Mr. Roper was better because he kept throwing them gay jokes out.
Yeah.
Like, he just kept throwing them. Oh, yeah, you don't like stuff like that, huh?
Yeah. The fucking 702 bitches were nice. That's what Travelino said.
702, yeah. Matter of fact, wasn't 702 that one that be on that talk show now? The one that fucked up Rob Kardashian? Oh, no, that's a different group.
And what was the other one? The group where they had the fucking 3 chicks, and now the girls on fucking Power?
That was 702, I think.
No, it wasn't.
Natari Newton. No, that's the same group that I'm talking about because it was Natari Newton and that Adrian Broad and the other girl that was pretty. Oh, yeah. I forgot that fucking group.
Miss Roper looked like a freak.
Huh? Yeah, that's downtown Julie Brown.
3LW is fucking...
3LW,
that's what fucking Travelino said.
Yeah, that's it.
Because there was what? There was the other group, Black. That's where...
Black was the girl. She died. The girl that died
she had
in a car accident, right?
She had a kid by Corrupt.
Yeah, she died in that car accident, right?
Corrupt was Foxy too, and he said he was as crazy as fuck.
See, that's where that whole DMX war came. Because then DMX got a piece of her.
Yeah.
And that's when they had... Motherfucker D, motherfucker Only you know I know is exhibit extraordinary and that shit.
He was probably smoking crack while fucking hitting it from the back too, bastard.
DMX then gave her that belly. That's
what happened. 30 seconds.
Barking in the bedroom and shit.
Shit, I'm telling you, he had to kill her. X probably was killing him. Shit, he on like kid number 12 or some shit now. Yeah. X gonna give it to him.
Why don't you just get that shit snipped, man? Fuck.
Kid number 12.
Because he feel like, yeah, man, he fucked over his wife, but his wife was rough looking too. So I kind of understood.
She stayed with him a long time.
Somebody we know got their shit snipped.
Through kids.
Huh?
Someone we don't got their shit snipped.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Fucking Panther fan.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Panther fan. Panther fan?
Is he?
Yeah.
Dude, I gotta step over here for a second.
Oh, Jesus.
So, how's WrestleMania looking, man? Oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ, man.
Hey, at
You could have
least
went outside. That shit gonna blow back this way. Fuck.
so how's WrestleMania looking because
You just stay over there for a while.
fucking Travelino says it looks like WrestleMania is gonna suck this year.
Well, you know they're putting the card together.
Come on,
you know
man.
what
You
I'm
know
saying?
it's gonna take a
Stay
while.
over
For
there, man. Stay over
It's
there.
not following me.
Nigga, stop it. Stop it. You always say shit like that and then it kill us.
It's gonna take a while for them to get out of them fucking gym shorts.
The nigga said, and then it killed us. Well, fuck, I'm gonna take this chair right here. Then.
Yeah, you just stay over
Hey,
there.
I don't mind being in the penalty box. It is what it is.
Shit.
Penalty box.
Lord. Fucking fuck up niggas' sciences and allergies.
Nigga, I thought I was doing you a solid by coming over to the door.
You would be a solid would have went out the door and walked around
Okay,
outside.
well, I still want to talk to you guys on the show.
You can come back when it was done.
Nigga said he's still killing us. I don't know, man. Travelino, how you think it's going to suck this year? I think it's going to be all right. I mean, it can't be no worse than these WrestleManias we done sat through before.
Well, we always say we always try to.
Consider last year's bad.
Last year's was typical. It was all right.
There hasn't been a WrestleMania that's like
There
been
hasn't-
fucking great in a
Yeah,
long
there hasn't
time.
been one that's been off the hook in a long time. But
Because the build-up is never there.
right.
But then even if there is a good build-up, it's just a letdown.
I think
Yeah, because the
I
build-up
think
doesn't even pay
Yeah.
off anymore.
I think y'all peoples might get what you want with the Kofi and the Becky. You know, that might be enough to wet your whistle.
Oh, no.
What?
Calling it right here, right now on Wrestleheads. Kofi's going to get fucked again, and it's going to be Big E doing it. He's going to sell his soul to fucking McMahon and become a house Negro.
But Batista last week was sounding like Chuck when he was drunk. Traveling was saying.
Give me what I want. Hey, he did a good little. I liked it tonight. Tonight was cool. He played a little cool, calm, and then you got Michael Cole asking him dumbass questions.
The problem is Batista's, they're going about this shit all wrong with him. You can't call yourself making this personal when Triple H made your career at 21, nigga. You just can't. You can't do that.
Batista was old as fuck, fella.
I know that, but I'm just saying, like, you can't have Batista now coming in talking about, oh, he used us, he manipulated us, and all this shit. That was everything you said before WrestleMania 21.
No, but see, you got to remember this. Where he been trying to come back for years. See, that's where the whole thing comes from. He been trying to come back for years, and Triple H and them niggas was shooting it down. Even though he was having more success than The Rock at a fucking time. You know, they was shooting it down. But they was bringing The Rock back. You know, I'll sit there and say that too. Like, you was bringing The Rock back in. My movies was murdering this shit.
But
that half a year that they gave Batista was terrible.
Yeah.
When he won the Royal Rumble, and
that
all
was a waste.
bullshit, that was horrible.
I mean, because this is why I give Batista credit. Because let's be honest, Randy Orton didn't want to take the fall. He already told them. So Batista said, like, I'll do it if nobody else don't want to do it.
Yeah,
Because nobody didn't want to fucking tap the fucking Daniel Bryan.
Hey.
You see Triple H did it half. He lost half-ass.
Yeah.
Because he pulled a Hogan at WrestleMania 6 and still trying to kick out.
Hogan did try to kick out after that third fucking...
let me read some comments.
Go ahead.
Craig Glizzy, take Charlotte out of the match. Travelino, Kofi is not a main eventer. I'm sorry. Travelino, Kofi needs to change his gimmick. It's not serious to me. Amar, Biggie sounded real good in that spot on last week's
He did.
SmackDown.
He did.
Totally agree with Chuck.
They all, even Consequences Creed, he sounded cool too.
He sounded great too. Like you can tell those guys, they just been waiting for a moment like that to come out. But see, that's what I'm saying, man. They're gonna fucking flip this shit. They're not gonna put that title on a black man, and they're gonna use the fact that it's gonna be typical racism shit where the goddamn slave owner fucking puts the slaves against each other. It's the same fucking mentality. It's the same shit that's been going on from day one. Right when you got all this hope and you think that fucking Kofi Kingston's gonna win the goddamn belt, Big E's gonna screw him, and then the fucking next day on SmackDown, he's gonna say that he didn't sell out, that he bought in.
That pancake shit is not main event shit. I want him to get it, not that gimmick.
Hey, you gotta understand this. They do that shit because they sell merch. Yeah. Them dudes realize this.
No, they do sell
No, I
merchandise.
said realize this. Kofi and the New Day boys, they're making money. And they probably making way more money on their fucking merchandise and shit than they in their contracts.
Probably.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's why. Think about it. It's just like I said.
They don't just fucking come out and start making cereal for just anybody.
Think about this.
Like Mr. T and shit, you know? Like
I said this on Voxer. You ain't never seen them let a unit be together. They've been together over 5 years. You ain't never seen the WWE do that shit.
And they ain't
never let the most you might see a motherfucking unit together is what, 2 years? With the Shield made it what, 2.5 years?
Something like that.
I mean, you see the Wyatt family a year or two. If you count the NXT shit a little bit, like 2+ years, and then they cut them out.
The thing is that they didn't even use them right.
I mean, the Shield. You look at the Shield ran their course.
The Shield was fine, but I'm talking about like the Wyatt family.
Yeah, every time. See, this is one.
Bray Wyatt should have won the championship the first year he was with the.
You know, I'm gonna just be honest with you. I think they did that shit because Bray was fucking JoJo and somebody in the back wanted to fuck JoJo.
No.
Because you gotta think about it.
I disagree.
They was over. Hold on. They was over. People was buying their shit. It wasn't like the lack of them getting over. You like, okay, this shit ain't working. Like that shit was superly working. Hell, I bet you Bray Wyatt come back out right now with that same gimmick. Over. I bet you. Because it's just one of the things.
You know why it didn't work? And you know why it didn't work
why
too.
It didn't work.
Both of y'all know why it didn't work.
No,
One word. Injuries.
Yeah.
None of them motherfuckers stayed healthy ever. That's why this shit didn't work.
That's true though. They were getting injured.
But you think about it.
You gonna put him in the main event spot?
Bray Wyatt been good for a year or two.
Okay, but you gonna put him in the main event spot? Luke Harper breaks his leg at fucking Kentucky Fried Chicken. Fucking Eric Rowan, he separates his shoulder picking up a bag of groceries. You can't fucking put these niggas in a main event spot. They can't fucking stay healthy. And then Bray Wyatt said, if you can't beat him, join him. Then he started getting hurt. Shit, the best thing for him is JoJo's fat ass. And where the hell is she at?
Shit, they just showed a picture. She was on the farm with him. Shit.
Putting her to work, huh?
Open the door. God damn. We cool. We ain't that fucking cool.
Just let it rip, bro. Fuck it.
Huh?
Just let it rip.
Already did.
Outside.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, it's not bad because when he walked over here, it smelled like soap. So
Thank
he's
you.
good.
Thank you.
It smelled like Dove, homie.
Irish Spring. Irish Spring, St. Patrick's Day. Jesus Christ. Hey, no, but that's the reason why the Wyatt family didn't go far, because they just got hurt too much. If they were able to stay healthy, they were one of the biggest dominating forces in wrestling.
Fella,
but then also piggybacking on what Randy said
you
earlier.
sit here and see, if they
Wyatt
stay
family
together, they work. Everyone that New Day has been hurt at a different time, and they kept them together.
But what I'm saying is,
don't forget that.
But the thing is that they're a trio. The fucking Wyatt family was a tag team and a fucking single star, so it's different. Like
they was a unit.
Yeah, but thing is that one part of the tag team
think about this.
gets hurt, then the whole tag team's out.
Jose, think about this. They had one of the best
underrated
matches.
And that's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Because how long has... I mean, fuck. Look at Eric Rowan's out here sucking Daniel Bryan's dick right now because Luke Harper ain't fucking around.
Luke Harper's back. They just ain't put him out. It's just like Bray Wyatt been ready for months. They ain't put him out there. It's a bunch of motherfuckers they got who's ready. Hell, I'm hearing fucking, what's his name? The fucking sub cab driver. What's his name? Sami Zayn. Yeah. He's ready. They ain't doing nothing.
Well, he's another one.
They buying all these motherfuckers. Think about it. And now I'm starting to hear the Randy theory's finna come through. Where, hey, some motherfuckers finna get packaged to go back down to NXT.
Now
it's like they should have been doing that.
Now, if they do bring back Bray, is he gonna come back with the same gimmick? You think?
They talk about it with a new gimmick. To me, why would you give him a new gimmick like that? Gimmick he didn't make that shit.
That gimmick was probably that's the best he could do, man.
Just the intro, just the walk to the ring was like fucking dope.
Yeah. You could have gave him some new fucking minions. The fucking dude. That gimmick works where he can get new followers. You can give him somebody else that you want to put over. To me, it's just like how they jumped the gun with Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman should have stayed with him way longer. They fucking took him off. Bam, that's it.
Yeah, now he's fucking tearing up fucking fake cars.
And want to beat up people from Saturday Night Live and threaten their ass.
That dude's
I told
done,
you,
man.
Like I said on Vox, I said on the fucking page, and nobody want to agree. Ever since Brock Lesnar socked his ass in the jaw, it's been downhill.
Oh yeah, it's been straight shit after that. It's been nothing but lumpy grits for that motherfucker.
I mean, he been bagging groceries ever since.
No, but thing is, do you blame him or do you blame fucking like creative?
I blame both of them. I blame everybody.
Honestly,
I blame him.
Jose, we can't sit here and say, We can't sit here and say that there weren't times that he fucking lagged off when he had to push.
He got
because he did.
He stopped fucking pushing, and then all the rumors start coming out. He started acting diva when he started seeing getting that push. Like, dude, you can't stop, nigga. You ain't got the belt yet until you get made. When they put that strap on you,
then that's when you can start.
That's when you can start acting like that.
I'm gonna be real. He should have socked Brock back.
Yeah,
like when that shit went down. Hey, if whatever happens after that would have happened, it would have lived in wrestling history forever. Nigga, you just don't get socked in your face and then apologize.
But then, bro, like, you can start an actual fight.
It will live in wrestling history forever, and everybody will want a piece of him.
Brock got mad at him. He gave him a thigh. It wasn't even a knee. He acted like he gave him a knee.
He bumped him with his leg. We saw that shit.
And then Brock said, "Fuck, slow the fuck down." And that motherfucker said, "I would have popped him right in the fucking mouth and knocked his ass out the fucking ring."
I would have threw his ass straight out of that fucking ring. Braun should have been able to do that. He is legit strong.
And ever since then, it's been downhill. His career, and then you got to sit there and tell that motherfucker sorry in the back. You had to bitch down.
Yeah, he had to tell the motherfucker sorry.
I would tell him to suck it easy.
And then, like, think about it. If you want to think about this among UFC terms, Braun Strowman to Brock Lesnar is Daniel Cormier to John Jones. You just can't fucking beat him. And every time you fucking put those two together, Braun's got a bitch down.
You see, it got so bad in the storyline where you seen the last time Brock laughing like, dude, you can't do shit.
You just a joke. You just a
like it was that bad. Like he kept saying the same shit. Brock couldn't even. He didn't even try to stop himself from laughing. He laughed the whole time. Like
the thing is that with
you a joke
with Braun Strowman, I never gave into or I never liked his gimmick. I thought he just looked sorry, like a big ass lumberjack.
It was a time when they first gave him that fucking push.
He was doing a lot of shit right.
He was on the fucking shit.
Yeah.
Because remember, when they had all these big guys, they was giving the push at one time. It was fucking him. It was Baron Corbin.
Big Cass.
They gave Big Cass first dibs.
Yeah, because they put him in the main event first.
And I mean, he performed good. Then he lost his shit after that shit. Then after that, then it was Braun Strowman and Baron Corbin. And Baron Corbin, and both of them dudes stepped up. But then they just stopped. They just totally fucked Baron Corbin with the briefcase and everything.
Like that shit really still bothers me about Baron Corbin because
that was your boy John Cena.
If Baron Corbin would have been able to cash in that briefcase and become champ, now Kurt Angle saying he wants him at Mania would have been way more legitimate than him fucking coming out looking like he's serving popcorn at a movie theater and shit.
Travelino, me too. I never liked Braun. Braun is a heel. I think he is better off as a heel.
But it makes no sense now.
He goes back and forth nowadays.
But the thing is that he's better off as a heel. Like if you're a big ass motherfucker,
he didn't switch so many times. His shit, he got back a heel again when he started hanging with McIntyre and fucking Dolph Ziggler. And the next thing you know, that shit ended. He's back in face again.
Dude, people gotta understand something, man. He's on that down climb. Now he don't even get the mic time no more. They done took the mic completely away from him.
He talked tonight, but that was about it. He only said so much.
What the fuck he gonna say? All he talking about is, I don't appreciate those guys.
You're gonna get these hands.
Like, dude, your hands ain't worth shit.
Dude, and you know what? And that's another problem right there. You can't be saying Brock, you're gonna get these hands, and all he did was catch Brock's hands. You can't fucking say shit like that. Have him go out there and say all that shit, and all he does is get his ass whooped.
Yeah,
you can't do that to him.
It's true.
That's just not logical, man.
These all factual statements.
Yeah, it's not logical.
Braun says the same shit every time. That's what Travis says.
He does.
Because that's what I'm telling you. That I don't know.
Braun is the next Big Show. His best work was with Roman.
No, he ain't gonna never get to the Big Show status. Yeah. Big Show got belts. He decorated.
Yeah.
Hey,
not only that, Big Show fucking won in WCW when it was worth something.
What's with him being on this show where he's butt naked on the John in a jail cell with a guy though?
Who?
The Big Show.
What show are you talking about?
There's some fucking show on Sci-Fi. I just seen the fucking previews for it. He's like butt naked on the John in the cell with this guy.
He's trying to get a check.
God, taking them paychecks. I mean, he's still getting them WWE paychecks.
I don't know, man. Like, you know, people say
you gotta think about this. Nobody will sit there and talk about it, but Big Show is one of the greatest big men of all time.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
And I mean, please don't come with this Andre the Giant bullshit. That motherfucker couldn't move. to save his fucking life.
But he is still one of the greatest big men of all time.
Oh shit!
Wrestling wouldn't have got.
You tell me
whether we loved him,
his fat ass fall in the ropes, and that was something.
Whether we loved him or hated him, wrestling evolved through him. Period.
Well, shit, it was over for him by the time wrestling started getting big.
Dude, without
Andre, his knees were shot.
Without Andre, it wouldn't have been no Hogan.
Dude, yeah, like WrestleMania 3, Saturday Night main event, him with Ted DiBiase.
Let me tell you
that
something.
shit was fucking iconic.
Let me tell you something. You remember that shit, but then you go remember Hogan and Mr. T. Then you go remember Hogan and all these other fucking shit. They gave Hogan so many other fucking movies.
Bro, let me tell you something.
That was a piece. That was a fucking sliver.
No, I disagree.
Bullshit.
Disagree.
To me, Hogan versus Savage meant more.
Bro, when Hogan got made,
When
Hogan got made,
Savage snuck up behind Hogan, gave him that double ass,
Yeah,
fuck that.
and pushed Elizabeth.
Okay.
the fucking double sledge.
Hey, let's have a real conversation.
We having a real conversation. That's just facts, son.
When do you think Hogan was legitimately made? Was it when he beat the Iron Sheik for the title?
When he was in
Or was it when
AWA.
he body slammed Andre for the fucking title?
When he was in AEW.
It was when he beat Andre, dude.
When he was on
That
Rocky
was
3.
that's when it changed.
When he was Thunderlips, bro.
See, you gotta think about
He
it.
was only Thunderlips in the movie.
Well, so what? But that movie brought him so much fucking
See, this is what I'm
fame.
saying. It wasn't just the Andre shit. You
In
tried
AWA, he couldn't cut a promo.
But I'm saying, but the Andre shit put him to the next level, though.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. The Andre shit was a sliver. Then it was the
But it was
fucking
a big
no
sliver,
holds barred.
though.
Then it was fucking Rocky
Dude, when
3.
he body
was
slammed
doing
Andre,
all
that
this
was
shit.
it.
He was doing all this shit. And then the fucking people he was going to get.
That match brought in 93,000 people.
Which one?
Andre versus
I
Hogan.
thought it was only like 67.
No. But I'm saying, but
Falsified statements.
that's what brought in all those people was
But
that
you know
match.
what? If you think, and you gotta understand this too, Randy. Okay, we've all been on the record on this show for saying Hogan's always been a douchebag, right?
He didn't want to push
Name
somebody.
one person in history that he never talked shit about. Andre the Giant.
Isaac Yankem wasn't even
That's
a real
the
dentist.
reason why is because he knows Andre made his fucking career.
You think he give a fuck about Andre? He gonna say that shit because it's fucking PC.
No,
That's why.
He doesn't give a fuck about PC.
Yeah, he do.
He fucked his friend's wife on film and started calling people niggas.
Okay.
He don't care about PC.
Tell me something. Who the fuck is Bubba the Love Sponge?
He's a radio show host, right?
Okay, which means nothing. At the end of the fucking day. Now,
I never heard of that
You
shit
sit
show,
here,
so.
he get fucking treated.
I only saw him on TNA when Hogan got him that job over there.
Exactly. And then he pulled that shit on fucking Amazing
I was
Card.
just getting ready to say, and then he was the one that got Awesome Kong
Look at-
card, so I don't like him either.
Travelino says Andre was larger than life when he challenged him, and I was scared for Hogan.
Yep. That's real shit, man. That's real shit.
The only thing that motherfucker could do is drink Hogan under the table.
So what? It's just the mystique, man.
How about the iconic big man, dude.
That's what you said. Mystique. All this shit. You ain't telling me no factual shit. This motherfucker, you know why I give Andre Giant credit? His legendary status at the fucking Playboy Mansion by fingering 9 bras at the same time. That's why I give him fucking shit. And he was killing them with the big sausage ass fingers. Hall of Fame, baby.
But I mean, he made his bones just like everyone else, man. He came up through the territory, same shit. Then Vince McMahon got a hold of him, and
And they sat there saying, and he was a fucking piece of shit.
He didn't like other big men.
Okay, Amar. Well, so what Andre did? So what Andre did in the AWA and all the stuff he did before WWF made wrestling big, that don't count. Throw it out the window. I mean, I'm saying that you can't just throw all that shit out the window.
You can't.
All I'm saying is this. With Hogan,
Dude was huge, man.
he was a piece. A piece. It wasn't the whole enchilada how everybody trying to say, oh, he made like no. They fucking manufactured Hogan.
Dude, if he didn't,
that was a plan. That
if
was a
Hogan-
Vince McMahon plan where all this shit with all these people, it happened.
Dude, Vince McMahon didn't come up with that. Andre booked that match. He booked that match and he booked that finish. Hogan thought he was going out there to lose until Andre told him, you're winning tonight and you're going to win with a body slam.
So, yeah.
And he told him right before the show because on fucking
yeah.
Bruce Pritchard,
Yeah.
on the Bruce Pritchard goddamn podcast, they said it. Hogan didn't know what the fuck was going on until right before the
Even
match.
that in that
'Cause
fucking
Andre
documentary
was
too.
fucking-
So you telling me Vince McMahon didn't know?
No.
Get the fuck out of here.
Andre was
But look
fucking with
at
him.
without Andre at WrestleMania, what main event could have happened at WrestleMania 3? Hogan versus who? King Kong Bundy again?
Bunch of motherfuckers.
Him versus the Sheik again. Fuck.
Piper.
Him versus Bob
Fucking all the
Backlund.
motherfuckers.
Dude,
Mr. T.
Andre was
That shit got more notoriety. All the motherfucking other
Mr. T was
motherfucking
never a
shit.
pro.
when
wrestler,
Andre
though.
turned his back on Hogan, that shit was fucking That shit was fucking huge,
That
man.
was a piece.
When he ripped his clothes off and walked away.
Yeah, and he,
That press conference was one of the best press
Hell yeah.
conferences I
What
ever
the fuck
saw.
he say? You can't even understand what the motherfucker said.
Doesn't matter, dude. That was Andre.
he started talking French and
He's
shit.
like, you little son of a bitch, your ass is mine. Fucking Mania.
Randy, this is a question for you from fucking Travelino. Randy, who goes over, Luger or Andre, if you booked it?
Andre.
Damn, that shit stopped
Look,
in its
Andre.
tracks.
Andre. Damn. I got no problem with that. That was easy. Luger wasn't shit. He don't even deserve to kiss Andre's ass. Now, I'll give you that.
Come on, man.
Truth.
You said
Hashtag truth.
You don't get the deserve to kiss Andre's ass.
Lex Luger was a piece of shit.
Andre used to poop on fucking, what
no
was it,
talent.
Bad News Brown?
No, that's what I said. You think about it. Motherfuckers used to talk about Bad News Brown. Think about this shit. This racism was systemic. Here, I'm gonna go deep right now. Think about this. Riddle me this, nigga. Where Piper, remember WrestleMania 6?
He fucking painted himself half black.
Nobody even talk about that.
But that was when shit. No one was scared of shit like that. No one was sensitive.
What I'm saying is nobody talks about that.
The fucking nation, the DX fucking went fucking blackface too.
It was nothing like that.
They went blackface. The fuck you talking about?
No. He went brown face.
Why? Because fucking Rock's not fully black.
Exactly.
Oh, fuck me running. Hey, so, okay.
That's just
Have we
a
gone
fact, son.
Have we gone
Travelino said it
everything?
would have been Jesse Ventura versus Hogan at fucking 3.
I wouldn't have no problem with that. Jesse Ventura was large.
Jesse Ventura
he was
was
a fake-
already announcing at that time.
But
He was done
that
wrestling.
wouldn't have put the butts in seats like fucking
Well, no,
Hogan and Andre.
He was already injured. He couldn't wrestle no more.
Bad News punked Andre. Piper did that for Mandela. X-Pac went full black. That's all from fucking Travelino.
He did. X-Pac did go full black with that shirt that said Ms. Ark.
You okay?
Horrible.
That was horrible.
All right, so have we touched on everything? Asuka still ain't got no opponent. Nobody cares.
Shit, they look like they changing the Lacey Evans shit. They confused as fuck over here on SmackDown. SmackDown gets mistreated. So the only way
Shane
SmackDown,
McMahon.
when SmackDown, and you gonna see the change. When Raw ain't gonna be the fucking mothership no more. When they go to Fox, it's gonna kill fucking Raw. Cause Raw gonna be on cable. Fox is a regular fucking.
See what should have happened? Becky should have beat Asuka for the title, and then Ronda versus Becky Lynch
Should've been title
for
versus
title, and then whoever loses, they put that title up for a fucking open challenge and shit, a fucking like tournament, and then, or Becky can choose what title she wants to keep. If she wants to be on Raw or SmackDown, and then they can put whatever title's vacant, put up a fucking tournament.
Well, I did see some video
That's not a bad idea.
I did see some video of fucking Becky training. She's really trying to get ready for Mania, dude. She's really trying to get ready.
Shit,
man.
this is the match of her life. Charlotte already went prime time at Mania.
Yeah.
Shit, fucking Ronda didn't have a bigger match since Becky Lynch at Mania. Shit, she's the only one. This is her moment.
But here's a question, right? Are they gonna put them on last? Like, are they really gonna pull the trigger on
I think
that?
they are.
They gonna do it.
Or you think it's gonna be next to last?
It's that Me Too bullshit.
Well, it's more than that now. Because, I mean, now...
But if you're gonna crown
They
Seth Rollins, that's the last
they
match
can
of the night.
legitimize it because they got the baddest woman on the planet.
What I don't get is like she tries to come off like she's a badass, but that bitch tried to commit suicide when she first lost. That bitch ain't shit.
Somebody, you know what I mean? Like, hey, real shit.
She's sensitive as fuck.
She can't take the heat, bro.
Hey, you know what would be hard? Becky Lynch come out with Cyborg.
Cyborg or Amanda Nunes or fucking Holly Holm.
No, because they... Cyborg...
Fucking all three of them.
Cyborg trying to get a contract, but Nunez gonna be still under, and Dana White ain't
Nunez is still a fucking double champ. She ain't
Yeah,
going nowhere.
she's the one that fucked up fucking Cyborg.
Hey. And she don't want to run it back for Cyborg. She told her no.
It's a boring Mania. They're gonna go last. That's what Travis said.
I don't know, man. It's kind of tough to say because if they're going to try to make Seth Rollins in the same night beating Brock Lesnar, that's usually the last match of the night.
And this is the thing about it.
That's
Think about
usually-
it.
that's gonna
All
be
these
the
fans
last
are sitting there
match.
sucking Seth Rollins' dick. You think this is plausible? That this motherfucker beat Brock Lesnar?
Because if the ladies going last, Ross is gonna mow them down like a fucking lawn of grass, bro.
That or remember I told you they're gonna give Roman the fucking belt, like fucking Hogan at 9. Remember?
I can't go. I need you to go.
You never know,
and
man.
Hogan fucking was in worse shape.
Because look at if Brock fucking mows down Rollins, like, come on, I'll fucking anyone else want to fucking challenge for the title, and then fucking Roman comes out.
But then that means Roman versus McIntyre got to open the show.
Yeah, well,
get it out the way.
Could be done.
Or what happens if they do McIntyre?
Hogan went up against fucking Money Inc. Remember that in that WrestleMania? That was a good tag team though.
Hogan was all fucked up.
Side note.
His face was all caved.
Harlem Heat.
Oh yeah, Harlem Heat.
Yeah, real shit, man.
I can't believe Dave Meltzer said he doesn't belong in the fucking hall.
I don't know.
I can't wait to hear what Stevie Ray say. Because that motherfucker, you ever listen to him talk? He's a super straight.
Hey, sometimes I think Meltzer just says shit to piss people off though. Because how could you sit here and say the Harlem Heat don't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame?
You should have seen his awards. The awards came out. They was all basically New Japan. He should have called it New Japan.
They do deserve to go in, but I think someone like the Steiner brothers should go in first.
But see, look though,
the Hart Foundation should go first.
Here's the thing.
But the Steiners, man, come on, the Steiners are fucking.
Jose, the Steiners are the reason they're not in.
Dave is
like it's because of them. Because let's be honest, how much you want to bet when Harlem Heat goes up there to accept? They're going to say their greatest rivals were the Steiners.
Professional wrestling fan.
Those were the greatest fucking tag team matches.
What the fuck is up? I just came back from Raw. That's what fucking professional wrestling fan said.
Oh, he went to Raw?
Yeah.
Oh, he lived in Chicago.
No, dude, think about it. Think about it. Harlem Heat's going to go up there and mention them and honestly, it should be the Steiners inducting them. That was their greatest rival.
Yeah.
Fucking Steiners versus the fucking Harlem Heat was the shit. Day
Demolition.
In and day out, night in and night out.
But somebody need to tell Scott Steiner.
Scott Steiner, when he had that long black ponytail, that's when that little abnormal nugget started showing up. Yep.
He started wearing the one piece, the silver one.
Yep.
Demolition.
The black one.
That was their greatest fucking rival was the Steiners.
Demolition deserves to go in. That's what Travelino said.
Hell yeah, they deserve to go
British
in.
Bulldogs need to go in.
But again,
the Hart Foundation.
Another one, dude. They don't want to play ball with the WWE because they still want to fucking keep wrestling.
Now, how about this? Do you think the Smoking Guns deserve to go to the Hall?
Yes. At that time,
they were dominant champions at that time.
You know who was dominant too?
But they were dominant.
You know who was dominant too at that time was the fucking
the Goblins,
the fucking Quebecers.
Yeah,
they were dominant. They had the titles for a long time.
See, you got to think about it. Fucking what's his name? Then retired and fucking. The other nigga, he's still wrestling.
Pierre, homie?
Yeah, he just won the tag belts in Ring of Honor the other night.
Good old Pierre, homie.
Fucking Pierre. Hey.
He 51. He got PCO.
Hey,
he going by PCO.
If you listen to his fucking interviews on that Great North American shit, he has a lot of good insight on shit too, man.
Who?
Pierre
Lafitte, homie. With that one eye.
Hey, he's responsible for
Pierre Lafitte.
Hey, he's responsible for Kevin Owens, so.
Yeah.
Straight up, man.
Because Owens look up to him, right?
Oh, he trained Owens.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Smoking Guns suck.
Why do you think he did
Attendance
that?
was down.
That's
Travelino.
La Cannonball.
Yeah.
Hey, professional wrestling fan. Someone in the crowd was trying to start a Holly Holmes chant.
That would have been legit. She would have ran. Dude, she would have fucking ran out and cried, dude.
And try to talk about suicide on fucking Ellen.
Well, you know her daddy murked herself too.
Really? Mm-hmm. Gotta be careful, man. It's only a matter of time.
Boo fucking who?
Jesus Christ. Heartless.
Nah, man. Fuck that. You don't want to fucking give up. That's your problem.
Okay.
Cheating on life.
Okay. What y'all think about motherfucking WrestleMania next year going to Tampa?
It's always like
I'm tired of Florida.
You know what's crazy? I was just gonna say Jacksonville, Tampa, Miami, Jacksonville, Tampa, Miami,
Orlando.
Oh, excuse me, Orlando. You know why they do it though? It's because that's the best weather this time of year.
Yeah.
Period.
But Florida gives them a lot of love too. I think they got a nice little sweet deal.
It's the best weather this time of year. But fuck, we ain't got shit going down at Jack Murphy right now. You can come out here and have a goddamn WrestleMania.
San Diego.
I would love to go down there for a WrestleMania.
Fucking Chargers didn't even want to play there no more.
Thank you.
I'm just saying.
Shit. You do better,
No. When
you do better having it at the fucking Petco Park.
When Vegas puts up their stadium and when LA gets their stadium, they're gonna go. They're gonna maybe go like back to back, maybe like 4 years out of 10.
Yeah, they're gonna go all the time.
No, you know who get fucked like Minnesota. Minnesota got a beautiful stadium.
I hope it rains and I hope it's fucking cold as fucking New York this year.
It was cold the year they went.
Yeah, it was.
They was freezing. You know, Brock Lesnar, big bitch ass, was having a fucking beanie on.
He was all red and shit. Did you see him?
He had a beanie on.
They tried to have him.
Everybody had fucking.
They had him wrestling under them goddamn heat lamps. Shit.
It was freezing. Yeah. Look at that one.
I can't wait for him to come out here, man.
I know the only people was happy was like the motherfuckers that came out early in the earlier fucking matches. If you have a
dude, can you imagine?
match?
We really got to get our money together for that because think about it. When they come out here, you're going to get a fucking Ring of Honor show out here. You're going to get probably an All Elite show out here at that time. That whole week is going to be full of fucking shows trying to fucking get money off of fucking WrestleMania. Plus all the WrestleMania shit, the Hall of Fame, the NXT. I want to go to all that shit, dude.
All Elite.
We fucking go.
I want to go. Motherfucker need to have a fucking.
I want to go to all that shit.
Start wrestling. You know, basically you're a t-shirt company right now.
No.
You know, you say all this shit, you do all this shit. The one thing I ain't seen.
They're probably gonna strike after Mania.
The one thing I ain't seen.
Shit's lingering.
Mm-hmm. One thing I ain't seen is y'all motherfuckers having.
Was that you?
No, that's you still. I think.
No, it can't be me.
Having elite talent.
Out there.
They ain't have no elite talent.
It's fucking finally. It's fucking finally coming out of them fucking and one shorts, homie.
Jesus Christ. These are Reeboks.
Out of all the fucking talent they got, what is elite?
I miss AJ Wright, man.
Huh?
I need some more shorts.
I know, and like how you love bringing up Kenny Omega here. Why your ass here, man? Now, let me ask you this, motherfucker.
Let me ask you this, motherfucker.
Sound like fucking Bill Duke over here on fucking Minutes
I'm gonna ask some real simple questions, and I want some real simple answers.
I ain't that sweet cake. Look, at the end of the day,
nigga said, "I know you done fucked up." Nigga.
Hey, but he playing good on fucking Black Lightning. But nonetheless,
Commando, this fucking Green Beret's gonna kick your ass.
Yeah. But
go ahead, shoot.
American
as you a Kenny
provider,
right? And you always talk shit to me about how I feel about Kenny Omega. What did you think of his title reign?
It was average. It wasn't what I expected.
Honestly,
it wasn't what I expected.
Average.
But at the end of the day, you said he wasn't going to win the title at all. You can mark my words on that. What happened?
It's just like he didn't win it.
What happened? No, but he won it. We talking about.
It's just like he didn't win it.
You can't say that shit. He won it.
That title reign was.
He
garbage.
won it. He won it.
Garbage.
He won it.
It was garbage.
He won it.
It was garbage.
He won it.
And you know it.
Just like fucking CM Punk in the fucking octagon.
Okay.
You had your pom-poms on twice.
Yeah, and then you think about it, and you think about this shit. And CM Punk title reigns, he could wipe his ass in wrestling. So hey, it is what it is. It was garbage.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
You can't even admit it. I think you can't even admit it.
I said it was average, and it wasn't what I expected. What else? What else want me to say?
You acting like somebody coming to you asking and you got a goddamn fucking wagon, your little mail wagon.
I think Omega is a better wrestler than fucking CM Punk.
I think he a better spot monkey. Yeah.
There you go.
Not a better wrestler, no.
I think.
But I think it's time for fucking Kenny Omega to show it in the States, bro.
To Randy, everybody has a shitty title reign except for Roman Reigns. That's what Amar Scott said.
Who had a shitty title?
You thought that Seth Rollins' title reign was shit too.
Was I wrong?
We all know who Randy fucks with, and we know who he supports. That's just it.
That's besides the point.
That's exactly
right or wrong. Now I gotta be fucking out.
Like how Randy,
right or wrong.
Like how Randy harps on Seth Rollins getting shoved down everyone's fucking throat and shit. But
it's true.
But you weren't saying that. You weren't saying that when fucking Roman Reigns was being done to us like that too.
Roman Reigns was getting pushed down our throats aggressively.
Hold
but like you said nothing about that shit.
Hey, we all fucking went over this shit. We all said this fucking shit, but at the end of the day, what I'm saying is this.
He don't want to speak.
No! It's a big difference between people sitting there crying and talking about Seth Rollins ain't getting pushed and he getting shoved down your fucking throat. Nobody wasn't crying Roman Reigns wasn't being pushed. That's the difference. Seth Rollins has been getting pushed for a year fucking plus. You okay over there? We gotta get you some help? Help!
Anyway. Gotta get you some help. I did feel the heat on that last one, though. You know it's bad when you feel the heat.
But see, that's the difference what I'm trying to say.
Roman had to get cancer to get over.
Hey, real shit. And a lot of people calling that manufactured cancer.
Seth Rollins
Look,
was MVP of the night.
You've been calling it manufactured cancer.
I think it was fake because Brock would not have brought that up if it was fucking serious.
Trust and believe TMZ. If it was fake, TMZ would figure it out by now.
Or Drew.
Them motherfuckers turn over fucking rocks, pebbles, and every fucking thing. Them motherfuckers, that fucking Harvey Levin, he got some of the best fucking investigative reporters of all fucking time. Could you sit there and think about it? TMZ find out shit way before the regular news do.
Yeah. They even said that fucking Prodigy died from fucking choking on an egg. And everyone said, oh, that's fucking fake. But the fucking autopsy came out. Yeah, it was true. He fucking choked on a hard-boiled egg, bro.
Think about that shit. They got so much money where they pay people against their ethics.
Yeah.
To sit there and say, hey, get this damn report. So they had somebody in the office, click.
Bro, who choked on a hard-boiled egg?
He said Prodigy.
Yeah.
That's how he died?
Yeah.
You're kidding me. Damn.
TMZ brought it out first, and everyone said, oh, that's bullshit. TMZ's full of shit.
Or the fuck, it was just the egg.
I guess it was fucking hard. It was like a hard-boiled egg, so I'm pretty sure he ate the whites. Got lodged in his fucking throat.
What was he doing?
The shit got
He
caught
was
in his
sick.
throat. He got caught in his throat and he couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
Fucking
But the thing is that everyone was saying that was bullshit, that fucking TMZ was wrong for saying that shit. But a month later, it came out and said that,
yeah. They find out every fucking thing.
Hey, I'm going to tell you something, bro. TMZ, they do, man. They have people all over the world doing this shit. But you know what's funny?
That's because they probably pay real
He got to be careful because like all them celebrities and shit that they bust, they probably been looking for Harvey. They probably been waiting to try to...
Travlino say he had a seizure and then he choked. So he probably was eating
okay,
egg.
so then, I mean, that makes sense.
God damn, that's still...
Either way, his airway closed and that was it. It's fucked up.
And night nurse.
But they were saying he was killed too because he was going to come out with some shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this one of them fucking... What they call that shit?
Illuminati put a shot into your body.
Hey, dude, they just murked the Gotti.
Yeah.
The crime boss.
One of the mob bosses.
That was one of them old Goodfellas style.
Yeah.
Who?
Whenever you get murked in a pickup truck, homie.
Who got murked?
Someone in New York.
A
real crime boss.
From the Gotti family. 30 years since the last killing.
Yeah.
And they shot him multiple times.
He must have pissed somebody off.
Yeah.
Randy, did you block Kyle? That's what fucking Travellino said.
No, I think he stays around and or stay back.
He's probably waiting for his newborn nephew to be born.
Jesus Christ, I'm sorry.
Don't do that.
What? He might be. He might be waiting. He might be counting the days.
He got fucking ridiculed and fucking...
He might be rubbing his sister's stomach for good luck right now.
Okay. No.
He shot himself in the foot is what happened.
That's all.
Shot himself in the face.
I got to pick a day to talk to him. But the thing about it is, this is like with me. And this is how I feel like in real life. Don't tell me a half-ass story. Tell me the whole thing. Let me be the judge of that shit. He told a half-ass story.
Who?
Kyle. He didn't tell the whole fucking story that went down. See, I didn't have time. I gleamed over it, and I told him, I was like, yeah, that shit was bad on there. From the little shit I seen. But I didn't see he said that fucking shit, what he said. On there.
A do-rag monkey, man.
Yeah.
That's just...
Travellino is the father. So professional wrestling. He's going to have some black in the family.
Oh, God.
Kyle Mack's worst nightmare.
Like on that movie Life. Sir, I'm that baby's daddy.
Kyle is in the rafters watching like Sting. Traveling.
That's fucked up. I was always worried that one of them helicopter streams was gonna fuck up on him too.
He get an on-her treatment.
Yeah. Dude, they were really fucking playing. They were really fucking playing it close. They were having real helicopters drop him down.
And the thing about it is, what was crazy was they were dropping him down fast.
Yeah.
It was like shit. It wasn't even like on hard. They was slowly dropping on hard in.
It's me, Sammy P. Oh, we back on the Max slander. I'm here for it. Traveling on, and I'm Hollywood Hogan. I'm the Pappy.
That's fucking crazy.
Jesus Christ.
Who was that? It ain't me.
That you?
Don't sound like mine, but
No.
That
was a weak ass alarm, anyways.
That's that stock one.
Yeah, that's stuff.
That's that stock one where you just get the little toot from the horn. Yeah, I can't believe that's the way Prodigy went. I never knew how he died. I just knew that he was sick, and I just left it at that, man.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah,
Man, and the more shit I hear from him, Man, I gotta put him in my top 10, bro. That was ruthless, bro.
Hey, it's all about when Prodigy told that story when they went to the fucking, I think it was the Source Awards out here.
Yeah.
And fucking Trey D beat up the whole fucking Suge Knight group by himself.
Trey D, yeah.
You know? He was like, yeah, Snoop and them left him. He fucking fought them all.
Trey D's bad, bro.
Dude, and that's Prodigy saying that. Like, we from Queens. We didn't know what was going on. We was with our whole crew. But I remember seeing that.
Trey D from fucking the East Side or something.
Snoop Dogg left him. And I was supposed to his crew. Goldie's got Dayton's.
I'm not claiming I'm that baby. I'm Kyle's daddy too. God, that's what traveling is.
Okay. I think this is where it's Tommy.
Amar, it's official. We just got our plane tickets. I'm going to be there for the whole month of June and into July. That's what Amar said.
That's cool.
Flying in Terre Haute.
Professional wrestling fan. How did Raw come across on TV? Trash, right?
It was
Shit,
okay.
you was there.
I thought it was a decent show. It came off pretty good.
Hey, someone said, Craig Glizzy said, I heard Paige has some new leaks drop.
I did hear that.
Yeah, but I ain't seen it. I wouldn't mind. I didn't see.
Told you she was a freak. I tried to tell you years ago.
I didn't think she was, dude, until I seen all that shit.
Always been good at judging talent.
I remember he used to say that, and I used to say, nah, she one of them lazy bitches that just lay there.
No,
then the fucking videos came out, and I was like,
First off, she's young. But she probably been fucking since England. And she brought that shit over to America.
And fish and chips.
Mm-hmm. She get fish and
the only thing about it, she did all this shit. She had a movie come out.
Paige is done with the WWE.
He just
Paige is done with the WWE. If that shit did come out, that's what Trevelino said.
No, but they said, like, I think she was making $500,000. Like, they re-upped her for, and it was coming to the end of her contract.
Professional wrestling fan, are you shitting me? I need those Paige leaks. Paige takes two.
Yeah.
It's true, man. She has developed more since those last ones.
Paige got thicker since then.
Yep. Yeah.
For professional wrestling fans,
but that show you, you remember the ones that come out, she had the NXT belt. So you know how long ago them was.
Well, you know, that was a long time ago, and she was fucking bum-ass Brad Maddox. God. That guy, he's the Ray J of pro wrestling, bro. He tries to fucking say he doesn't know what happened.
He married now, so he ain't gonna say that no more.
I'm just saying, though, man. Like,
I hit it first. Some telling me you wasn't the first, so.
You ain't the first or the last.
It's me, Sammy P.
Story from the past.
She was fucking for the mustard gun and came to America to cash out. Paige.
That's terrible.
The movie was okay. That's what fucking Trevelino said.
I still ain't seen it. You seen it?
No, so I ain't seen it.
I ain't seen it either.
Shit, the last movie I went to see was Captain Marvel.
Shit, I remember.
How was that?
I remember when me and this guy, we fucking got on the bus to go see Beyond the Mat, homie.
But I've read something about like how that character came to be. It's like 10 different fucking Captain Marvels, man. It's stupid.
That's how you
trying to put a bitch in front.
No, because you know what they do? They really sticking to the
comics.
They sticking to the comics. And
that's what I was thinking about today. They got that fucking cartoon coming out, that movie coming out with a gay Sasquatch. Have you seen that?
Okay.
The fuck?
The guy's Sasquatch, but he wants to be called Susan.
Oh my god, are you serious?
I'm serious, and it's a children's movie, bro.
A gay ass Harry and the fucking Henderson?
It's a gay Sasquatch. It's like a cartoon, but
with fucking John Lithgow,
but you can tell he's gay.
Hey, but the dude that was in the he was from 227. He's married to the other lady, the one that was in there, in the Harry and the Hendersons. It was a big black dude. You remember 227 where the Rose, the neighbor, she married a big dude? That was him. He ended up, I forgot he died of AIDS, but he wasn't nothing like that. I forgot that it was a transfusion or something happened to him. He got it. And then she ended up dying of cancer.
I thought he died from sucking dick.
No. Jesus Christ.
That shit was killing niggas back in the day.
I got a new name for Kyle, gay Sasquatch. Jesus Christ.
Shazam looks okay. Shazam.
She ruined the NXT title.
Us looks good. The movie Us.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit. Pill flick?
Yeah, shit's creepy.
I'm going to watch it on Thursday.
Okay, but it looks exactly like the fucking
No, it doesn't.
No, that's different.
Yeah, it does. It's like the same concept.
Those were Caucasians.
The other one was on racial shit.
Yeah.
Like shit that could really, I think, does happen too.
Yeah.
You think there's black people walking around with white people in their bodies?
Or, I don't know, man.
Like, you think that shit's really happening?
Black people getting kidnapped For some odd reason.
Okay, now that
Being fucking brainwashed to be fucking sex slaves to these old white honkies.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay, on that note, we're wrapping this shit up. I don't know when the next show gonna be.
We say shit.
Travelino say fuck Kyle Mackey two
see?
motherfucking times. You hear me, Kyle? I know you're watching.
God damn.
Damn. Poor Kyle. It's horrible.
The dog smells something out there.
All right. We're going to wrap this puppy up. I'm getting phone calls. Sammy P. Mackey, you fucked. We need Travelino time. Next episode, I said we could do more video chats and shit like that. So, Rams got Bortles.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know what you want to tell me.
Nigga, the fucking Cincinnati dropped Burntez Perfect.
Yeah, but he been getting injured.
Johnny Manziel's in the A.
Why don't y'all sign fucking the old ass Packer motherfucker? Y'all need receiver.
Jordy?
And Randall Cobb's out there too.
I'll get Cobb.
I would take Randall
Shit,
Cobb.
but Cobb's in Dallas talking to them right now.
Yeah, they supposed to visit tomorrow.
We should have signed a fucking Earl Thomas.
Yeah.
So we should have fucking signed
Hey, and then fucking what's the name in Dallas too? Eric Berry.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Dallas trying to make some.
Shit, I heard that Eric Berry was going to motherfucking Cleveland too.
He should have. They need the safety.
Cleveland's fucking stocking up.
Shit, we snatched Ha Clinton Dix. That was a good move.
Blake Bortles went to the Rams, huh?
He gonna be backing up on what's his name? Jared Goff.
Well, I don't think he's better than Goff, so.
No, they have an credible backup. That's the whole fucking thing about it. Shit, to me, he ended up going to the Rams. He's winning. He got the fuck out of Jacksonville.
He's in LA, shit. Being out here in LA, shit.
Shit, he winning.
He can't complain either.
The same weather,
they
but
gave
it's
him-
LA, bro. Come on.
They gave him a lot of chances down there in Jacksonville.
Did y'all
They gave him
hear?
a hell of a defense.
Did you hear CM Punk and Let's Go Cena? No, they probably crowded that shit out.
I heard the CM Punk chants, but I didn't hear Let's Go Cena.
Oh, okay.
I heard the CM Punk chants. They were doing it when fucking Brock was out there, I think.
The Holly Holm chance. That's hilarious.
All right, so soon we be back. When the next time we doing the show?
I don't know. New schedule comes out on Wednesday. I don't know.
Jesus
Work
Christ.
tomorrow?
Yeah. I'm on the rest of the week starting at 6 p.m.
Damn.
But the new schedule comes out on Wednesday. It was supposed to. Last week it came out on Thursday.
Then that beer growing again?
I'm thinking about it.
Might as well.
He did it when it was cold, man.
Trying to be a fake ass baby face assassin over there. Shit.
No, man. It was like I told you over there. I was trying to clip the grays and I clipped too much and I had to cut it off.
Or a fake ass Keith Washington.
David talking about tomorrow.
Keith Washington.
I'm fucking gonna wind up with that
Max
fucking
on
salt and pepper
Skype
Frankie
fingering his
Beverly
ass
beer.
while Pat waxes it. Boy, Jesus Christ, y'all sick. That is horrible.
Smith, huh?
What'd he say?
No, Sammy P said Max on Skype fingering his ass while Pat waxes it. It's getting horrible.
Pat Patterson in the Brooklyn Brawler versus Kamala in the
Professor
fucking
Wrestle
snitch
Fest said
match.
Kyle Mack is feeling himself talking to Patty.
Dookie Dick style.
They call him Patty.
Peppermint Patty.
You know that you want motherfuckers to call him that.
Oh god. Call me Patty Cakes. Almost made me fucking throw up. Almost made me throw up even saying that shit.
That was the Arizona was going to come up.
Bullshit.
The fucking kiwi strawberry.
Hey,
Had that earlier today.
I had in Arizona for the first time. I think what was that? Saturday night. Fucking.
You enjoyed it, didn't
It
you?
was a purple can and it said fruit punch.
Yeah.
on it.
I haven't had it on. I had it when it was a red one.
Yeah,
The
I drank half of
Oh,
it on
God.
one day. And
All
half
right,
of it on the
peoples.
other, and I was scared.
We're gonna try to
about
let you know
shit
ahead
the
of
whole
time. 2
But I was like,
times.
this shit's so
Dude,
good.
they have an iced
We
tea,
out.
a regular iced tea, but it's half the calorie, half the sugars.